Mr. Game & Watch wins! Start battle! Hero!
Hello, we have commentary. We're batshit insane. Hello.
It's about time.
About time. About time. You guys are good to go. Good to go. Go ahead. I lied. Fuck. Player one is you, Jamie, right?
Player one is indeed Jamie. New Chaotic.
New Chaotic.
Hero, not hero.
And we got Tipo. I also don't have chat. I'm pretty smart for that. Where's chat? Oh, chat room's there. Right, good to go.
And first streamed game of this evening. We have a Hero versus Sephiroth.
Hero versus Sephiroth. A very weird match.
A lot of long swords.
I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one because I think it's probably one of them.
And so it begins.
And so it begins. What a fuck.
I mean, it's kind of fascinating because obviously Sephiroth is the biggest.
Sephiroth is the biggest sword, but I think this is also a matchup where Hero does surprisingly well.
I mean, Hero's sword is good all along it.
Hero's sword is good all along it. What I was going to say about Hero is that Hero is normally pretty sluggish, but in comparison to Sephiroth, if this is it's not a crit. Is that Nexus? Nexus! Hello, Sephiroth. I am on the right street. I'll just make it.
We are.
The big fully charged side, I forget what it's called. I forgot what side he's called. I call it the Great. I don't know what it's actually.
See, I call it the gangster approaching you in the alleyway move because he snaps his thumbs at you.
Game volume too high, frames too low. Game volume is. What happened to this? Is it this?
You might need to.
Does that help?
We're probably going into red now, though, so you may want to.
We are.
You may want to turn everything down on the control rather than turning us up.
Oh, no, I was told that comms was too low.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're trying to. How is it now, Serial?
How is it now?
How is it now?
Big back throw. Oh, no back air off of that. They're going for a shot. Better the besties. Cool.
Wonderful. We love to hear it.
Oh, right, a beautiful down air covering the ledge get up.
Nothing scares me more than a hero down air, I'm not gonna lie.
Why so?
I don't know, it's beefy and you can combo off of it.
Beefy and you can combo with it. That's fair, I guess. Also, interesting note that we started off with a very, very good start from New Chaotic with that down air to kill Sephiroth earlier, and now we're almost back to even. One strong hit from Sephiroth, and it will bring it back to essentially even games.
A tiebreak. Not a tiebreak, you know what I mean. It gets it.
Ooh, that was a nice mix-up. Obviously, New Chaotic was expecting the Giga Flare there. Instead, mixes it up. It does end up dying for it, but this is still a close game.
There it is.
Is going to even
Equalized.
things back up. Everything is back to even. Much nicer. Perfect. Going to see the orb. Is that going to come into effect? Nice air dodge. Caught him with the up air.
The thing is if New Chaotic can pull off that deflector at any point, then those side Bs become useless.
Yeah, Reflect is like weirdly interesting in this matchup because it prevents ledge trapping because obviously Giga Flare, obviously being a projectile in itself.
You can just run into the Giga Flare.
You can run into the Giga Flare and kill Sephiroth. And then you've also got the orbs, which then help Hero more than it does Sephiroth. But without Reflect, it's surprisingly good for Sephiroth. But it's also one of the only things that Sephiroth has in this matchup. I think this is a really weird matchup to watch.
100%. Oh, there it is. There's the bounce.
Going to see the instant zoom as well. Trying to cover it with the up air, but obviously you can't predict where that moves end up.
See, now Tipo has to play super safe until that bounces down. Oh, and there it is! Oh, maybe not. I jumped the gun. Or should I say the sword? Ooh. This could go.
The snooze, not gonna come out. Ooh. Okay. Gonna see a back throw. Gonna see a.
Ooh.
That's it. Oh wait.
There's the upping. Ooh.
That doesn't kill. That
This
doesn't
is
kill.
this
I know
is a
that
back
doesn't
and
kill.
forth. This is a tennis game right now.
Why do you have the up smash? The up smash is very tiny.
Tipo managing to not give
The
in to the
accelerator.
siren
This is where
call.
things come scary. That is game one.
Only time we'll
going
see
to
anything
New
move
Chaotic.
faster than
I'm
Sonic.
just making sure that I've got the right one here. You know what? I'll mix up with a bit of this, with a bit of that. We'll go back to this screen for a bit. And then New Chaotic will play.
That is 1-0 thus far.
1-0. Go on, Tipo. Still 3 bands, no DSR.
It's nice to see people cheering on Tipo.
I'm using my own internet. Why can't I turn this off? Stop. Cool.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I need to add the crowd cam to this.
That is true.
There is also a bit of a gap there that I will sort out separately. You know what? You don't see any real-time edits. Fuck you if you do. That'll do.
I'll say it again. It looks like Hero versus Sephiroth.
Hero versus Sephiroth. I didn't actually get to see the stage, unfortunately. Tipo's music choice was so godlike that I'm gonna cheer him on. Of course.
Tipo has godlike music taste. That is just a well-established fact.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, I just realised we went the Northern Cave. Obviously, a lot of people don't usually play the stage because of the motion sickness, but they decided to go for the battlefield
They've
variant.
gone for the battlefield variant.
If people are fine with this, then why are they fine with the normal Northern Cave? This is what I'm asking. The real question. Side beat battle here.
This music is chunky.
I'm gonna. I didn't get to see what the music was, and unfortunately, we don't have it loud enough in our ears. Because just a background, I don't have sound in my headphones.
I can hear it, but you've got your headphones on. I guess it must be blanking out a lot of stuff.
Oh no, there's nothing even on.
Oh no, nothing even on there. Very fair.
Ooh, nice read of the up smash, and then that's the roll in for the up smash.
You've got to be very careful on that platform if you were above Sephiroth. Honestly.
He got caught in that menu and dives for it. Now taking a nice 29 just from the up flash.
A wasted neutral B as well.
Punish. No full hop. You got to full hop that, otherwise you don't end up getting that back out.
It looks like New Chaotic is being very generous with his MP usage today.
He's being surprisingly generous with it. I do agree.
Ooh. Very good spot dodge on that nair there.
It's weird seeing other people approach. It's weird seeing other people approach ledge trapping. To me, it's like something that comes very naturally.
Ooh.
Caught in the menu again with that forward air. You know what? Fair. I respect that. I respect that wholeheartedly. Turn it off. Hopefully you could hear Craig doing that as well.
Yeah, that was quite the
Can I
harmony.
pop the chat out? I can pop the chat out.
We love to hear it. Don't forget to accept those cookies, or we won't be able to see any of it.
You know what? I got a better idea. I have an even better idea. I can do docs, custom browser docs.
Is it already there?
I'm not sure where it's saying my my chat is, but it is there. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Chat. Apply.
We love to see it.
There it is.
Oh, need to sign in though.
Why is it asking me to sign in? Can I fuck off?
Did you see which stage they went for? Small battlefield.
Small.
No, he already said. So they
Oh, the
are
chat's
on
gone now.
small battlefield. It's because you popped it out onto the thing.
Roy! Right, let me see if I can find this pattern.
And here we
Also,
go.
this is great commentary. Don't you dare say anything else. Right, I'm going to be silent for a bit. You're going to have to solo commentate this. I need to find the...
No, that's fair. So it looks like New Chaotic has swapped over to Roy. It maybe the matchup wasn't quite going in his way. Now I have seen New Chaotic's Roy before. It is fast and it hits hard. So here's hoping we get an interesting game out of this.
Right, that...
Now...
Right, I'm going to ask you to look away for a sec. I do apologise.
No, that's fair.
Cool, all good. Log in.
Cool.
Sorry, you're going to have to keep commentating.
No, that's fair. So, so the thing is I feel like this is a two-way street of mistakes. If anyone makes a mistake, the other person will get their one-up on them. You know, that's kind of how it is with some of the matchups in Ultimate.
Craig! I need your phone. I need your phone. Sorry, we can't reach chat at the moment. I'll go over here for a sec. Bracket, thank you for reminding me. I usually do this.
What's this?
I forgot to do the bracket thing this week.
Let's do what? Oh, yeah.
We need
I'm
the
very
code.
good at sorting this, and I forgot this week. But thank you for reminding me, Sarah. Right, can you check your emails?
The Nexus one, yeah. Logged into its verification code?
Yeah.
Yes.
752-949. 752-949.
Except
There we
cookies.
go.
There we go! Way!
Wonderful.
Right, just give me one last quick sec because we can't actually see the stream at the moment.
can't
I've
actually
gotta
see what's
put
going on.
in, this. Submit.
There we
And
go.
there we go.
We've
Now we should be able to
updated the bracket.
Here we
so,
go. All
that,
good.
That was we were linking last week's bracket before. Now you should be able to view this week's.
We're all good, we're all good.
So if you want to pop that command again, you should be able to see this week's.
Tipo committing shenanigans, you said.
Honestly,
Yo, is that Loaf? Is that Corvus? Hello, my friend.
welcome to the stream, Corvus.
That was so unfortunate. That up B ended up clipping underneath the cylinder just by like the tiniest pixel. If it wasn't for that, then New Chaotic was dead.
Honestly, I find that is one of the more inconsistent, counters in the game because it's only in front of him, you know.
It is like a weirdly inconsistent one. I still think K-Rules is more inconsistent. Good read on the jump from the ledge with the F tilt.
An equalizer last stock of the final round. You know, that's it's very. This could go anyway.
This is some very interesting play, but it is working out for New Chaotic. Let's see if you can finish out the game with it.
Some very aggressive play will probably.
Because I'm going to be honest, this matchup is like weirdly volatile in the sense
Very.
of one instance off stage. If Sephiroth can get the Cylinter on the up B, Roy dies.
Now,
Quite simple.
Sephiroth does have wing right now, so this could genuinely go either way. And there's the limp noodle forward smash from Roy as the ideal hitbox was not achieved.
Good punish out of shield. I believe that is Sephiroth's fastest. I thought Tipo was
That's
gonna go
jump gone. Oh,
should have committed more off stage. Instead, New Chaotic makes it back to stage. This is a last hit situation.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Big
and
up
there-
air, doesn't kill.
Roy is alive.
And there we go. That's what I love
Now
about
we
the
have it.
Cylinter. There we
And
go.
that is the first streamed game, 2-1 to Tipo.
And I think you guys can see in the player cam, but New Chaotic is not happy with that. But it was a good showing from nonetheless. Was I? My bad. Noted for the future. But either way, that is 2-1 going to Tipo. Right. Who is going to take over on stream?
Yeah, now it seems
Because I'm presuming you're getting someone else on stream. Who's going to
Loaf
take
and
over
I
stream?
are actually going on to play a game, so someone else will be taking over comms.
Right. Who's going to take over stream? Because we need to play. Right. In which case?
For a sec. Unless anyone else wants to.
Oh, hold on.
Jacob,
You want me and Pog on stream? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's
who
fine.
wants to come? Who do you want someone with you?
I think I'm powerful. 2-1, lost to Hero, 1 against Hero, 1 against Roy.
Right, I'm setting this up for you. So as I say, that's where you do the scores. So that's the score for me, that's the score for you. So there, that score there. plugin, that's what
Are we not doing them on stream? Why?
we're doing them a different way because I'm weird.
Why?
No, to be fair, the reason why I've done it is because otherwise I can't like center it properly or something. It's super funky. I don't know why.
Okay.
But I wish we had done. I don't have my phone, so
Why can't you have your phone?
I'll plug my phone. Jamie.
My headphones are USB-C. Well, guess we're doing this raw, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Also confirmed that the audio levels are fine. Like, I hope the microphone isn't peaking too much. Yeah, sorry about that. As I said, a minor technical glitch, but we're good. We are back. How are the audio levels, by the way? I think the mic might be slightly peaking. I'm actually not. We didn't really have much time to set up today, unfortunately. But here we are. The Robotnik, Kazuya as always, and the fan favourite Mewtwo from the Loaf. Starting off strong from Kazuya, getting a good 61%, and then just the Mewtwo jab coming in, 3 damage. Imagine they get a attack with a shield, but doesn't get any punish off of it. Just Loaf trying not to let Kazuya go back to neutral, but unfortunately just misses. But here's up with that Shadow Ball dash attack, doing some good percentage, that fair, hitting them off stage. Unlucky from Robotnik, unfortunately. Yeah, not much to say about that, but hopefully the momentum doesn't completely disappear from that. He does find the grab and manages to try and find a bit more stage presence. Unfortunately, misses the up smash from the tech. I mean, against a Mewtwo that's just charging Shadow Ball on stage, there's very few options one can do. Lev does decide to give up stage control for a sort of Hail Mary down there. I suppose if you're up or stock, why not go for it? But does manage to get back on stage just fine, and back throw not quite going to do it. Kazuya is too heavy for that just yet. And of course the Rage ready to go, but it finds the side B back on stage and just confirms that kill for free. Now if he can just survive a little bit longer, he may be able to get something of a combo going, but that's not going to be it. That is going to be it, however. The up air covering so much of Kazuya's options. And yeah, just Loaf showing that, you know, Mewtwo has some really good combo tools and can just string moves together non-stop, denying that off-stage punish with the laser. Trying to be patient for that tech roll in, but misses the punish, but that's fine because of the pressure coming from Loaf is just absolutely obscene, and that fair off stage is going to take it. That is game 1 to Loaf. Loaf is taking 0 prisoners today. He came back with a vengeance last week, and he is not about to stop. This quick control change, I think, is incoming. Where's your sausage?
Where's my sausage? Where's my sausage?
Loaf has indeed lost his sausage, ladies and gentlemen. This is a plot development if I ever seen one. Enter the sausage. Sticking Mewtwo, sticking Kazuya. We're just going to see a run back of game 1. Small battlefield this time, hopefully allowing Kazuya to get in a bit quicker, but allowing Mewtwo the space to be able to charge up his Shadow Ball and just, you know, get away with free stage control with it, but that ain't stopping Loaf. He is still keeping that stage control all to himself. Catches the dash attack with a paralyze, and that's literally it. That's game. At least first stock anyway. Managed to still Shadow Ball off of that teleport to center stage. And just Rapopnik struggling to get in with the Kazuya. Down tilt fair actually takes the spot, but that percent against Kazuya, that's quite surprising. But 2 stocks up. Loaf is not ready to stop anytime soon. Another fair getting stage control forever, just not allowed. Rapopnik just hasn't been able to have stage control for the majority of both of these games. It's just really tough for him to stay in one space. Trying to go for that Hail Mary Nair to try and spike him down, but unfortunately just doesn't get anywhere with it. But that'll do it. That'll take it down. No 3 stock here, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to figure out how to get in here. Misses the tech. Once again, Rapopnik is struggling to get in with those well-spaced moves, but does find the Rage Drive, getting Liam very far off stage, and unfortunately there's the Paralyze, and you know what happens next, ladies and gentlemen. That is 2-0 to Loaf. The Mewtwo is not backing down. And you know, just like that, it's over before it started. I mean, that being said, it certainly ain't the end for Rapopnik. Guaranteed you can see him doing a very good losers run, if not almost certainly winning AMs. And I am joined with our stream matches winner.
I've got a sausage, chat.
It's the man, the myth, the sausage order himself.
Yeah.
The builder of Mewtwo.
Like, why not? Yeah, exactly.
I am being
Your
relinquished
big man
from my
solo
position
comms?
on comms. I will hand you over to our Mewtwo extraordinaire. So, thank you for having me, ladies and gentlemen. I may be back on later, and have a good night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Random, what's your tag for today? I forgot. What is your tag for today? Straw Hat. Thank you. Can you be player 1? Can you be player 1? Can you be player 1, please? Thank you.
Can someone update scores? Yeah, Liam won. Again, me.
Oh, nice, win them. Got a Smashing Mania and then Invasion in April. Right, we're gonna let them do their controls. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat my sausage, chat. Apology, chat. I'm not looking right now. Seeing you two men behind me. Right. I finished my sausage. Let's go. Was it a good sausage? It was a very good sausage. It was a £1 sausage from the premiere. So we take those. What? I want to tell chat about my sausage. Leave me be. Yeah. I can show you the wrapper for my sausage if you want. It's a real sausage. It's not an innuendo. Come on now. Come on now. Ooh, the Marth. The Marth from Straw Hat here. Versus Crockmeister with the, at this point, patented Green Falcon. And I didn't actually get to see the stage, but now we will get to see the stage. It was, of course, the classic PS2. This is no longer the correct round. Give me 1 second, chat. It is here. And it is now winners round 2. There we go, that's better. Here we go. Oh, a nice combo. Into the knee. That is a very early start. I looked away for 1 second. A very good start from Crockmeister here. Looking to extend his lead, but gets hit by a forward tilt. Going to be an offstage situation for Crockmeister, who gets caught by the forwarder and the forward smash. Another forward smash again. He's got to go. I should be saying what the player should be doing, because the players can hear me, and this is not good. This is an interesting conundrum for me. Down throw. Oh, nice read on the get up attack with the down air. Gets a nice jab confirm off of that as well. Tipper up tilt, almost taking Crockmeister off the top, and the forward tilt sending them back off stage. The back throw. Ooh, nice down air. Very, very nice down air. Let's go, Crockmeister. Obviously the tipper forward tilt, especially non-stale. That's going to clean that up. Oh wait, this is losers. This is losers, my bad. We go here. This is not winners round 2. This is losers round 1. Better. There we go. Gentleman jab, leg trap situation. Nice gap attack. No punish on the Falcon kick. An interesting situation there. This is losers. This is losers. Ooh, we got big man Wario on the mic. Got Mr. Chaz.
How's it going?
Hello.
I'm a big time streamer. No, I'm really not.
So what do you think of what you're seeing on the screen right now?
Marth versus Captain Falcon.
Look at the stocks and the percents.
Oh, damn. Okay. This is okay. That's the game.
that is a game. That is a very impressive showing from Crockmeister there. Very good start to him.
No, well played. I don't really know much about this matchup, to be honest. I don't really know anything about Marth, to be honest. I mean, I've seen there's a few players in America doing something with him, but I don't really know enough about the character. So.
That's fair. I mean, I know that there's that one player that's been doing really well at their local recently. Like after the World Pack just finished. Ignaze, yeah, he's been doing insane with this character.
Yeah, no, he's been really
good. But
good.
I also think Ignaze is really good rather than this character being secretly really good.
I think that's the same thing with any low tier or lower tier character, is that the character is okay, but the player is just cracked.
Yes.
that's just how it goes with these sort of characters. Oh, he's bringing up the Fox. Okay. I'm not. I think. Sorry, not random. It's not random anymore.
It's Straw Hat.
Straw Hat used to play Fox, right?
Straw Hat used to play Wolf, I thought. And unless it was long before the Wolf.
I know he dabbled in the Fox for a while. I don't know enough about Straw Hat to commentate, but I know it's a character that he once played for a bit. But yes, you're right. He did play Wolf at one point.
That's how he obviously predominantly played, but I don't think he's having fun with the character anymore. So
no.
I respect him having fun playing with the character that he has fun
definitely.
playing.
Oh damn, that's close to the kill zone.
You know what? The up smash was raw, but I respect the up B. He was never going to hit, but I respect it.
I do.
My score, all the gears are busy.
Alright, we'll put it in here. Interrupt the street now, I'm joking. What was it called?
It was 2-1 to me.
2-1 to you. He played Mewtwo the entire time?
Yeah.
And what characters did you
I
play?
played Heroes Game 1 and 2, Kirby Game 3.
So Hero,
You say my Kirby's bad, sorry.
Kirby. And then which one did you win? Sorry, which one did he win?
He won Game 2.
How that?
That's it. Well played.
Here we go.
Right. Okay, so
Apparently there was an up smash that we missed because we saw that fucking up smash.
was that not the first up smash? Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, because he went for the up smash and then did the up B.
See, the problem with Falcon's up smash is actually mad dumb. Actually mad dumb. People don't.
Oh, it was
people
good.
do not. Yeah, people do not respect it enough. It is crazy, crazy good.
The disjoint, doesn't it do like 35% fresh or something?
Fresh, it does about it's about 40, I think. It's
Oh,
not,
fuck.
it's close. It's close to 40. I know it is. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. And with a bit of charge, it's obviously it kills early, and it's got like a scoop on the first hit, which is just it is actually really, really underused. I love the move. I love the move. Whenever I play Falcon, it's a great move. But
It is a
like
very, very strong move.
Luca was struggling to get off the ledge. Crocmeister was struggling to get off the ledge. It seems to be a bit of a reverse.
See, that's what you're focusing on. I'm noticing on the fact that he's at 180 and hasn't died
Yeah,
yet.
this is the issue. I think now he's kind of come out of the range of Nair up smash. It's going to be a bit more of a straight hit
Well,
here.
the percents that Nair up smash stopped working,
See,
I'm not allowed to say it.
No,
But they can hear me.
I think there was not the option there.
There was not the option. This is also looking very bleak
Oh,
for him. Boy, he
okay.
even went for it all.
Okay.
Didn't die for it, but I
No.
respect the play.
I think this is tough. This is real tough.
I'm going to be honest, I thought he went for the rawest up B and said it was just a taunt.
He needs.
Shout outs to Melee, Fox Falcon, Battlefield.
This is basically the melee matchup on Battlefield. Yeah. Oh, and
Sweet spot down B.
Sweet spot down B. I'll be honest, I've not seen that used enough, but it works.
There we go. There's
There
the
we
up
go.
smash.
Okay.
Finally cleaning
so
up.
Straw Hat really needs to make his combos a bit tighter and be really careful of recovering low. Recovering low is a problem.
I don't think it's recovering though. I think it's mixing up the recovery in general. Because if you go high, then Falcon can cover with the up B.
True.
But I think in this case, it's just keeping it like a mix-up rather than one option consistently.
He's combo breaking with this down B as well, and he's just got to be careful.
Trying to go for that 2-frame on the
Oh,
down
okay.
air.
Oh no!
Saved him. There was no other
Saved.
choice, unfortunately. And he went for the back air, not the up B. Nope, the nair.
Let's see. That was untechable as well.
That wasn't untechable, yeah. I believe if he had went for the nair, he could have survived that.
Yeah.
A bit unfortunate.
That was really unfortunate.
Start match. Report game data. We had Crocmeister playing Falcon. We had Straw Hat playing Marth. Crocmeister won, and then we sort of switched to the Fox. And Crocmeister won. So that is a 2-0
That was a
Crocmeister.
2-0. Crocmeister moving on to the losers round 2.
Going back to
He's-
play against
He's
Doppio.
now going to have to play Doppio.
Are we going to play now? Are we doing it off stream and presume? I don't mind. Alright, we'll do it off stream.
Yeah, I'll get what hasn't been on. What hasn't been on. Like, as in, I don't really want to get any of these on just yet. So like
That's playing, I think.
that's playing. Okay, what about?
That's obviously just been on. I've already been on, if you're looking at winners,
Loser of L,
which is us.
Okay. Ali Craig. Where's Ali Craig? Is any of them about to finish? Is that about to finish?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize they were already playing. Was Trundle already playing as well?
Yes, everyone's playing.
Oh,
So I guess we could get Serenity Low for him. I mean,
yo, double loaf on stream.
but
Let's
this is
go.
the issue. I mean, Liam has already been on stream, so
They're playing. We can't interrupt them. As the active TOs, we get to make the executive decision. Well, no, because the thing is that that's loser. Oh, loser.
I'll get the winner. I'll get the loser of this on.
Okay, sounds good.
Who's the loser of that can't play?
Jake.
You'll get that.
Okay. So we're going to be waiting for a little bit, chat. We're going to be getting the loser of Allison versus Craig on stream versus Jake. In the meantime, Serenity Love could go either way. I think you have too much faith in me, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. How many steps was that through? There's one there that we can play on. But I need to wait for... You know what, Charlie? I'm trusting you to man the stream. I'm trusting you to man the stream because I'm going to go play. Right, I'm really hoping that I can connect my headphones, Bluetooth-wise, through this.
He's coming now.
Right. I believe we're going to be getting. I believe we're going to be getting Jake versus Craig on, so have fun with that. I'm going to go play my set against Serenity, so au revoir.
So I am now taking over.
Oh yeah, just quickly show you.
Oh, go on. I'm
This
learning.
is where you do the players, and this is where you do the scores. So that links to that, that links to that.
Oh, so it's all linked, is it? So I literally just have to do
So
that.
essentially you do that, you make sure you click Control S to save it, and then you're good.
Okay. So let's. I've got Tipo next to me.
The dynamic duo.
The
ladies and
dynamic duo of Tipo Chazbabs. Right, so let's just get this.
Charlie's commentary is about to be hard carried.
It's really, really bad. My commentary, well, as we just found out, is terrible. My commentary is bad. Everyone in the
What do
chat.
you mean is that Tipo?
It is Tipo.
Tipo also commented for the Mewtwo Kazuya game. He's goated.
Who should we get as player one? I'm not sure which.
This is my true talent.
So, yeah, as you're about to find out,
Do not hit the stop streaming button. I beg of you.
I am a bad streamer, so Tipo is right. He's going to carry me here.
I want to be a little softer on your voice because it's speaking a little.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a really good microphone. Your music taste carries. Why do you think I won my stream set? I lost the first game. I counter-picked the music, and then I went and I reversed 2-0.
Yeah.
I'm just built different.
You are. Top 8 this week, Tipo?
No, if I am upper stock against Trundle, then die at 13 twice.
Well, why'd you do that?
Because he caught my jump both times and I didn't realise. I was literally it.
It happens.
I tried to recover
It does
low
happen,
and
yeah.
went to jump and no jump came out.
Do you know how to switch? I don't know how to transition.
Yeah, we're not transitioning today. This is a purely sys stream.
Yeah, I don't actually know. Is there another?
Purely a confederacy
Oh,
of
I
independent
found it.
systems.
Don't worry,
We're not changing screens.
No.
No,
Oh,
leave
wait.
it alone.
I found it.
I thought Lou said not to do that. Oh, it's all gone into chaos now.
We've sorted it. It's
Have
fine.
we?
You're player 2. Yep, we got there in the end. So this is going to be Sephiroth versus Falcon, a common matchup. A common matchup at this weekly. There we go.
You're slowing down bracket. Can you hurry up?
Yeah, this is what do you think? Look, actually, we have the best person to commentate on this set because he plays Sephiroth, but hates Sephiroth, and I kind of play. I kind of play Falcon. My Falcon's okay.
Like, what you can't do in this matchup is spam side B.
That is true.
Because it's the amount of approach options that Falcon has to just get around it is actually kind of irritating.
What do you think of this matchup?
It's difficult because Falcon can really get in, but at the same time, with a good Sephiroth, you can juggle the crap out of Falcon because his approach options are good, but his neutral is ass.
Yeah.
That is 5.
Wow.
5 little balls of
Yeah,
fun.
this is going to be
That's
tough. He's dead.
absolutely
He's dead.
Oh, no, Jake.
Oh,
You know what?
no.
Worth it. No, that was worth.
You reckon?
Yeah,
I'm not so
'cause it was
sure.
sick.
Yeah. Well, that's all that matters. Style points. That's what we go for here.
I think Jake tried to fall down and catches that.
up smash.
Jake tried to fall down and do a fair back on stage, but just did a
Oh,
dash attack.
no.
That's not going to be too good because it's only the first
it's
hit.
only the first hit. Yeah.
It's still like 31% on for one counter.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to steal one of your commentators.
This guy.
Yeah, this
The main
I'll
commentator.
stick
I'm
it out for
terrible.
one game,
I
but-
can't do it alone.
Okay.
To be fair, no, you take him. That's fine. I can man the fort
I'll sit
alone.
for the first game.
Okay.
The people love me too much.
We'll keep Tipo for the first game. Oh, see the mix-up there.
Jab, jab,
Did you see the mix-up? Did you see that mix-up where he pressed A and then pressed B? That was a really good mix-up. I like that.
So far,
I think you're mixing up this commentary by doing shit.
Wow.
Just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth's also pretty shit.
Doesn't space for the down smash, unfortunately. Catches the air dodge with the up air.
Oh, the F tilt.
And
This wasn't the strong
there
hit.
is no jump, but just tries to go for a safe option with the neutral beat. He could have gone for a harder commit there.
There's the strong hit.
get the
Put him
double-
off stage. Is he going to hit the dare? No. Keeps going for the down tilt.
It can be really risky if they go really low because they snap the ledge faster.
Sure.
I was going for a wave land into a side beat, but
I think.
Craig is just jumping.
Yeah.
everywhere.
Jake just needs to wall him out until his stock's gone.
Does get the ground.
See, he's going for the F tilts, and that's nice. I do appreciate that he's going for him, but
Yeah, he's desperate
he's
for a kill
getting
here.
desperate. Yeah.
Craig's jabs.
Is he going to go for that? Yeah. Just down tilt again.
See, with regular get up, it's actually reactable with F tilt, and it kills even weak hit at this percent for sure.
Sure.
Up throw,
Okay,
try again.
the up
Yeah.
throw.
Oh, there's an early air dodge, but he does still have his jump, so can
Rough.
mix
Oh,
out.
is that going to kill?
Not quite, not from the other side.
What kills at
it's
this
difficult.
point? What kills at this point? Everything.
On a good punish, up tilt is good, but
Yeah.
like,
Oh, so wing comes out.
yeah, any sweet spot here from across stage for sure. I think.
Even a grab?
No grab kills here. Unfortunately, Sephiroth does not have anything.
Oh,
Just
the spacing's really
so
nice,
slow,
but
with all
see,
this tilts, but
Yeah.
managed to find the dash attack finally.
he's still got the wing.
He does still have the wing, despite being 78% same stock.
Oh, the nanny!
That was close.
just close. Oh, okay, and he hits
Managed to
that was
catch.
the second hit.
That was the second hit. That
Look at it,
mad
49%. One hit.
Jake just has to go so carefully here.
Oh, he's going for
Does catch
the
with the
Octo
up B.
slash.
He's trying to approach the down tilt a lot, and Craig's jumping too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, he really is. Oh, what's he going to go for?
I assume that was meant to be a dash forward up there.
What's the play here? Oh, just,
Wait,
the
is
F tilt.
this
That's
kills
it.
with wing?
You of course it does.
With
Wing's
wing.
good.
It managed to very nicely space that
I've got a
to get the
Charlie
sweet
to
spot. And unfortunately,
We're going to lose T-Pone.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
downgrading to double Charlie, unfortunately.
Double Charlie.
I do
We're actually getting.
apologise, folks.
Are we getting Metros on? Charlie,
This is
Charlie.
the Metros. And,
I like it.
Yeah, there we go.
Do your worst.
Charlie,
Hello.
How's Charlie doing?
I'm not doing too bad. How's Charlie doing?
Charlie's good.
It's good to hear.
So
It's
we
good
have
to
now
hear.
got double Charlie on the mic.
We do.
We've got Chaz Babs and Metros. But just call us Charlie.
So what did you think about that first game?
I think Jake played well, don't get me wrong. But there was definitely a few things he could have done better. Like there was a point when Craig was near death. For like, he was at 200% for ages, but he just wanted the kill so hard. He kept
Yeah.
Dash attacks coming out of everywhere.
That's
Dash attacks, down tilt.
what I was going to say actually is one thing that I will, anyone that's, either been at this local or watched the streams over the weeks, one thing I think you can really credit to Jake is his patience has improved, and it's still got time to go, especially on a character like Sephiroth. Sometimes you really do need, especially against Falcon,
Yeah.
where Falcon just needs one hit to really put the pressure on,
Yeah.
whereas Sephiroth almost ends up playing this hit and run game.
Of course, yeah.
So you need that patience that the kill is going to
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
And whilst there could still be improvements, I think Jake's, come a really, really long way into improving that. And partly because so many of us here at this local like to camp, so he's had to
Yeah.
play that way.
And honestly, I think I agree that Sephiroth's one of those characters that can't really just go in all the time. I mean, most
Yeah.
characters can't, but Sephiroth especially.
Yeah.
So that's going to be punished, a hard punish there. He's actually
Yeah.
going to lose his stock for that.
Yeah, that counter is if it does connect, then it's a huge damage. It can make up the deficit, but as long as people know how to deal with it, you're always going to get a strong punish off like that.
Yeah. Oh, the down smash. Actually, nearly killed. I think because he didn't have wing. If he had wing, that would have killed.
Yeah,
But it
almost
doesn't matter
certainly.
anyway because he gets the bear mid stage and kills.
Yeah, I think in this position for Jake, it's going to be hard. It's going to feel hard for him to make a comeback because, as we said, he's going to need to really, string lots of neutral wins together.
Yeah.
But we know he's got it in him.
Definitely. I think Craig's biggest issue, and he gets in his own head. I think everyone does,
Yeah.
but especially Craig. And Craig, when he's at a deficit, he seems to go for these brandy moves like down B
Yeah,
or
he
side
does,
B
he
in
does,
neutral, and it's
yeah.
like, yeah, that's it works sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's tough. There we go.
Yeah.
There's the down B.
What you'll also see
So-
from Craig is, whilst he's done it less in the recent weeks, is he loves to throw himself off stage, whether
He
it's
does,
because he's
he
got a
does.
big lead or whether
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
at a big deficit.
There we go, another down B.
Yeah.
See, down B in the corner seems to be
Yeah.
the game here. And I
Yeah.
think Jake needs to recognise
He
that
does.
and punish it.
Especially now that he's got wing, he has both the ground speed
Oh, that's
and
going
the
to
range.
kill.
That's the kill.
He hits
Wow.
with the side B, neutral B, sorry. Yeah. Now, Jake needs to rack up a bit of percent here, and he could easily take this game.
Yeah.
But again, we can say that Craig's playing very well, but he's definitely needs to just focus.
He's not.
Oh no!
I'm not sure what he was going.
I think he
for
wanted
there.
to go right, but
Yeah,
I'm not
I
really
assume.
sure.
I assume maybe he was
Yeah.
trying to hold down to get the hit.
100%, yeah. So you need to be so careful. Oh,
You
no.
don't like to see those.
2 SDs
What
in
a
30
shame.
seconds.
What a shame
Two.
to end an otherwise brilliant set.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know what happened there. I can't
No.
say for what happened, but Jake played very well. Craig played very well,
Yeah.
but Jake seemed to edge out on top.
Nerves towards the end, I think.
Definitely. I
Slight
think they both
misinput.
had some
You know,
nerves.
It's still early in bracket. A lot of these players don't get to warm up,
Yeah,
so you know,
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
it.
It's pretty hype. It's almost like we spend 29 weeks not doing anything together, and then we
I know, and suddenly we love each
this
other.
This is Charlie week.
This is Charlie
yeah.
week. Damn right. Right, so who have we got next? Okay.
Oh, I hate
All
how
of
this
winners
bracket
is
looks
the-
to me right now.
Did you just lose to? Oh no, you won. Nice. Aha.
Oh, I found it. The diva.
Yeah.
Right, so let's just get this other screen up. Okay, so we have got, I think we're into top 8.
Winners has moved into top 8. Yeah.
Winners has moved into top 8. We could probably get a winners set on. We could probably get Trundle Alley.
Yeah.
Trundle Alley could go on. Where are they?
Trundle is and Ali's just
Trundle,
here.
Ali, do you want to go on stream? Ali? Ali?
Yeah, she's got it.
So, yeah, we're getting Trundle Alley on stream. So, let's get their names put in. DDD Pac-Man. What a matchup.
Always a fun set. Always a fun set.
I hope everyone's ready because this is going to take forever.
Yeah. And I'm not entirely sure what their record is here at Nexus.
I think it's probably better than my set record with Trundle. But,
yeah.
I believe I know for a fact Ali has taken sets.
Yes, exactly.
But I can't say
and
how
that
many.
in of itself is interesting enough because Trundle, you know, it takes a lot to beat Trundle.
It does.
And most of us don't have it in us at this local. But
We
Ali
don't.
is one of those players that
Yeah.
has taken sets, and not just by a hair. She's had games where she's, you know, really confidently
Yeah.
beaten him, and we've seen that more and more the past few weeks. So
Yeah. No, I think-
you do get a sense that every week players are getting closer to that level.
I think, definitely, 100%. There's that. We've got to the point where Trundle was this force that no one could even touch.
Exactly.
But now, okay, bringing up the Lucina. Okay,
Going
interesting.
straight in.
So we weren't expecting this. And yeah, okay, this is happening. We have got Lucina versus Pac-Man. I'm not really sure of Trundle's Lucina, but I imagine
I haven't seen it myself.
no.
But what you can say about Trundle is, as probably the best player in this bracket, he's got
100%.
really good fundies.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
Lucina, famously a character where if you've
Very-
got the fundies,
You're going to be doing
you're
well.
set. You know.
There's
you know.
top players such as Leon in France,
course.
who does really well
Yeah.
with Lucina,
Yeah.
and Mr. E, who's also now in France, who does very well with
Yeah, precisely. Yeah.
Lucina. Other than that, I actually don't. I mean, Proto.
Yeah. Proto, you know, a masterclass in Lucina and obviously other characters as well. But I do think characters like Lucina, you know, if you have the fundamentals, they're such a nice character to have in the back pocket. You know, you see it with the Lucina, with the Palutanas, with the Wolf. You know,
All characters that require that strong
Yeah.
fundies.
Yeah.
Strong fundamentals.
There's no quirks to their kit, you know, there's nothing too flashy going on. They're all business. They punch in, they do the work, you know.
There's definitely some, some of them have some questionable moves.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Well, we
Halu's
don't.
back air.
Yeah, we won't talk about them too much.
Right. So, how do you think this is going to go down?
So, I mean, we've seen Trundle try out different secondaries into Ali, and I think it's more of just, it's in winners. He's just trying a few things out.
Yeah.
Ali's going to play her usual game. It takes a lot to make her switch.
Definitely. I think that is something I was going to mention, in that she has a set game plan and she rarely deviates. I think there's definitely room for improvement, but if you've played her enough, you kind of know how she's going to play.
Yeah.
And I think Trundle seems to be getting a small lead. Well, sorry, Ali seems to be getting a small lead here, but that might just be Trundle figuring out how to play against Pac-Man as Lucina, because I don't think he's ever played this match.
No, I'm not sure he has. But I think everything that he's learned from playing other characters will all carry over. We've already seen him catching Bell on block.
Yep.
That's something it's a very crucial piece of knowledge to play against Pac-Man, and more of us need to sort of apply it against Ali, because it definitely affects the confidence of the Pac-Man player. And
100%.
Trundle getting some percent on here, although he's at a very high percent now. And we have seen in the past that Ali can struggle to secure a kill.
100%.
I'm sure the Pac-Man players will tell you that their character can't kill. I think that's wrong.
And they're straight lying to you.
They are. His character has some crazy stuff.
And there we go.
Yeah, a simple ledge trap set up. Hydrant takes it.
You will always get hit by the traps. That's the thing. If you've never played a Pac-Man before, you are in for a bad time.
We all had it the first time we played Ali.
You need to figure out what the quirks are, and once you've got the few quirks, like what hydrant does, what it can do, what the fruits do with the hydrants.
And then trampoline as well. Don't forget trampoline.
There's a bit of everything. You kind of got to figure out everything all at once.
Yeah,
it's tough
exactly.
if you've never played a Pac-Man before.
And I am a bit intrigued to see how Trundle approaches off stage, because most people and most characters let Pac-Man do what they want off stage, because you have to. It's a great kill there.
Nice
on the tech
down
chase.
tilt into the tech chase. Brilliant. But as you were saying, I know what you mean. As in, you kind of, if the Pac-Man's off stage, you kind of still have to be like, well, where are they going to go? And start figuring out what they want to do.
Yeah.
Because you can punish them. You can punish them. It's just you need to pick exactly when to do it.
Myself playing a character that has the luxury of edge guarding without ever leaving the ledge, I try to do it quite a lot, but most characters don't have that. Oh, get a hit with the bell there.
Yeah, the bell's sent the wrong way, because how bell works is whatever direction that the bell is facing. I know that's really stupid, but there is a direction it faces. I think it's when the way it was thrown, I believe.
Yes, yeah.
Or sorry, it's the way you get hit by it. I think it's the edge of the bell.
Right. Okay.
I could be wrong. Ali's probably screaming in her head if she hears this, but I actually don't 100% know. But I think it's dependent on the way you get hit by the bell.
Yeah.
So
what we can probably say is that even though we don't know, Trundle probably does, and he's ready for those follow-ups.
Exactly.
We've seen week in, week out that Trundle has layers and layers of counterplay to all of us solo mains. And I don't think there'll be any shortage here in this matchup, especially with how frequently these two players meet in winners semis, in winners finals, and grands.
They've played a lot. They definitely have played a lot. See, look at that perfect catch with the back air. Whether it's intentional or not, I don't know. But
we always give them credit for that.
Always.
Especially when it's Trundle.
Yeah.
If it was me on stream, people probably wouldn't say the same, but they'd be right.
Let's see. Didn't get punished for that high recovery on the side B, which is surprising, really, because you've got to be so careful.
Yeah, I agree, and I think an element of that might have been just catching there with the S.
Nice spacing.
Yeah, I was just going to say that it might be an element of over-respect of the recovery.
Most people, I get it.
Most people see a Pac-Man off stage and they're not even thinking; they're focused on the ledge trap, and then before you know it, Pac-Man actually does make a mistake, but you're not in a position or ready to punish it. No punish on the whiffed grab there.
And again, tries to up B. It's not quick enough.
Trundle here getting a lot of mileage out of these stocks, as we said.
Wow!
That does take it. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that kill in a long time.
Especially, I think that was poor DI, but
we'll
allow
it.
We'll allow it.
But there's not too much hit stun on that there, so you're not always ready for that. Especially at that high percent as well. You're ready to die at any percent.
Of course. So Trundle now with the edge. Oh no, okay, just lets him get back.
Okay,
gets the roll read. Just read. Goes for the F smash.
Out the habit.
Nice. All right, so
Trundle takes game one.
Is he going to stick with Lucina?
I wouldn't be surprised. Often, I mean, we're in best of 5 territory now.
Of course we are. I haven't even changed it. I haven't even changed the top.
Oh dear.
No, I'm terrible.
Chat's going to be very disappointed.
I know.
No, so usually what we've seen in previous weeks where Trundle's tried out secondaries and pockets is he might stick all the way through for the best of 5, but he normally won't switch unless he feels that the character has been completely invalidated.
Yeah.
And then he, of course, goes back to the tried and tested.
I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
Because you've got Jake and Pocket Counter. Well, they are up next, but they both can play the things and technically they should be off stream.
No, that's fine. We can do that.
But as long as you've got someone lined up.
Well, it'd probably be me then. Me and Serenity, I guess.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Where's Liam? Oh, okay. Well, when he's done, can you call him over for me?
Yep.
Thanks. Right. Sorry. Right. We are back.
Back in business.
We are back to Lucina Pac-Man.
Yep, and gone to Kalos.
So, personally, I don't like this stage. It's actually one of my probably
specifically into Ali or just
that's a me thing.
Enough.
I'm not a fan of the stage. I think it's the walls and the size. I'm just not a massive fan. There's probably more to it than that, but I don't have time to explain.
I must admit, I'm a bit of a Kalos enjoyer, although I do think that the ledge traps are sometimes improved and sometimes messed up by the existence of that platform. I personally like it being there as a different way off ledge, but it'll be interesting to see how we see the gameplay adapt here. We saw Trundle get quite a lot of mileage in the corner.
This is it. And misses the fair.
That
fair would have done it. That fair would have done it, but just misses.
I love the use of the low charge fruit there, just to get lots of projectiles out.
That's it. I think she goes for it a lot because, especially with it hits the hydrant.
Wow.
The hydrant goes up and takes the stock. So Bebe's going to return to the.
Yeah, that's a
return to the ledge.
It's a usual thing for Ali. It's what she does. She takes a stock, she runs off stage, gets to Gallagher, and she does a bit of flanking.
That's it.
And if you don't respect it, she gets 50%.
You are going to take 50. And again, funny enough, you have to learn it the hard way.
You do. Everyone takes that 50 a few times until they realise, okay, here's what I need to do. Going high there as Trundle covers low.
Covers the jump.
So we are seeing Trundle, as we discussed, putting pressure on off stage, forcing these commitments from Ali off stage.
Ali's got a considerable lead here at the moment.
Yeah, and we're seeing that reflected in her gameplay with the setting up in the corner.
Yeah, she's camping. She's camping.
She's achieving her win condition. I think what an optimist would say. It's a back air. Yeah.
And this
catching this fruit very consistently.
Yeah, I think honestly, I've started noticing it myself that it is a big.
Is that for the kill? Not
quite. See, this is a big part of this matchup. Is you do need to start. Oh,
there it is. There's the edge guard.
Gets the edge guard. See, that's actually quite a hard move to edge it. Oh,
it is.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And there we go. There's the next stock.
And here's a full stock lead, and here we are. We're at ledge once again.
Ledge
We've got Gallagher.
Side B is one of those ones that's really hard to punish because as soon as the pellet gets eaten, they get the super armor.
I'm sure any viewers of Yeet Smash have seen you suffer.
Seen myself suffer the same fate. Yeah. Definitely.
It happens. There really aren't. Oh, bit of cool movement there. Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, the fruit, you really need to start catching the fruit if you're in this matchup because they rely on it so much. Pac-Man relies on it so much that if you hold it, and characters with like command grabs like Wario, Diddy, they can just hold the fruit.
Or
and then
characters like Sonic that can just press B and play their whole neutral game.
You don't need to throw the item, just hold the item. And then that's all, they can't use it.
I believe it was 2 or 3 weeks ago that Serenity played Allison, and he caught the bell on Sheik, and he ran to the other side of the stage, and he stood there. And you could see, it took Ali a moment to really realise that actually she was going to have to approach without her fruit, because as we've said, she's got her set game plan, and it's a very solid game plan. It gets her, in the top 4, top 5 every single week. But if you take that fruit away from Pac-Man, they have to change their gameplay drastically.
It's tough.
And it's not something that we make Ali do very often. And another edge guard there.
Drop zone there. And then, so Ali now has the bell.
Setting up with the hydrant there.
Oh no, what's she doing? She's taking it off stage. She's been quite aggressive here. The back air is not going to take it. No, not quite. Setting up with the trap. It's the hydrant trap. Here we go. Hit with the fruit. Not quite.
Yeah, Apple's always a DI check at these percents. It is very strong, but it's the angle that will really kill you at those earlier percents. It sends you straight off the top.
So she's going to set up some more hydrant stuff here.
Gets the grab back into the hydrant.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
And that really reflects how much time Ali's put into this character. You know, you see the setups like that, the awareness of the hydrant, how it behaves.
It shows.
It really shows when you put your time into your character.
So that is 1-all. Right. So this is a best of 5. No matter what the top of the screen says.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how I change that.
We'll get there. It will be interesting to see if that forces Trundle to switch, even though he does still have, you know, it is best of 5 as we said, so he does still have a game. And I'm wondering, you know, if he has the confidence that he can change the gameplay and make the adaptations, or even just go to a different, more favourable stage.
And well, there's that. And also, is he even going to carry on playing Lucina?
Well, exactly. That's the real point of discussion here. Has he been forced off the character?
Yeah.
Does he feel that, you know, he has to go to? Yeah. And
there
we are. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. He's had his fun. But you took a game, so
Here
now
comes
he's
the
playing
Penguin.
DDD.
Penguin is out.
Yeah, and I'm sure Ali will be just as happy about, you know, anyone who wants to be the best here will relish the opportunity to practice against the best of the best.
And that's what it comes down to, I think, is that so it's great playing against people's pockets, but you want to beat them when they're playing their favourite or best character.
Exactly. Otherwise, you'll always have that question mark of if they had played this character, how would it have happened?
Exactly.
You know?
So strong lead from Trundle.
Ali,
Setting up his traps.
I think she tried to catch the fruit there, but she's put herself on ledge against DDD, which can be a death sentence if you pick the wrong option.
Trundle is very, very good at ledge with DDD.
He is.
I mean, DDD is a very good character at ledge anyway,
Phenomenal.
but Trundle is another level.
There are often times when the Gordo's set up and there's a jet hammer on the show that you do feel like you have no option. And it's really on Ali to come up with a mix-up in her timing. Sometimes you have to accept that you're going to get hit by something and just get hit in such a way that you don't die.
And that's what people fail to realise in this matchup. I'd rather take.
And there's the ledge trap, taking the stock.
I'd rather take the Gordo in that point. That point, so because the Gordo would send you off at such an angle, but at least you can survive.
What we often see, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see it from Ali, is if she's at ledge and she has the option to take the hit from the Gordo, if Trundle doesn't react and hit her in the hits of the Gordo anyway, she'll take the hit from Gordo and she'll recover high.
Yeah.
And, you know, she's got that first option to go high with the side B, and she'll take her chances landing as opposed to getting past the otherwise deadly ledge trap.
Yeah. Another thing that a lot of people don't realise about DDD is not only is he not a great character, but he's got quite a vertical game plan. He doesn't really approach very well, but he has an extremely good vertical game plan.
Yeah.
Like his up tilt is amazing. His aerials are all very good.
He's coming down on you with a nair or anything like that. He's got the combo potential, and people forget that he can fall at very fast. It gets too far with the F tilt. That was interesting.
That was a bit weird, yeah. So the actual hit and the
Here we
hammer.
are.
Yeah.
Okay with you?
Yeah. But was it this one?
Ali surviving the ledge trap.
That's
there.
fine, but then
Oh!
I forget this one as well.
Wow, that's impressive, but you know, that's just Pac-Man things, I guess.
So these two, and then we'll have to skip one of these.
Charging the fruit here, playing her game, hit by the Gordo, caught sleeping at the wheel there.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just giving some interim thoughts whilst you discussed bracket.
Okay.
We saw Ali secure a stop through. She threw out an F smash to catch a landing, and it traded with a DDD forward there.
Oh, I see.
That F smash is active for a very, very long time.
It is.
We all saw it there.
See, the issue as well is.
And there it is, the ledge trap again.
That was not what I was going to say.
No.
But the issue is you need to play around Gordo so well.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't hit it back.
No,
It's a big part of the match.
It's a confidence thing. I find is you want a quick hitbox. Preferably you want a disjoint, although you don't need a disjoint. So I think Ali's should be pretty fine with it. You know, not only has she got the projectiles that are already going to help her in that situation, but a Pac-Man forward there, a Pac-Man there. You know, they're all very well equipped to send the Gordo back. But it's all about how you position yourself. You know, you can often, if you react too late to the Gordo and you make the decision to hit it back, you often end up just jumping into it. And if you're not ready to put that hitbox out, then it often ends up going against you rather than in your favour.
I'm not really sure about the stage. I honestly don't know if this is a good stage for
good conversion
DDD.
there. But yeah, no, I see what you mean. I mean, PS2 makes the best games. A lot of people say it. The main thing I would like about this stage as Ali is, in general, if you're on a longer stage, you can probably count on spending less time at the ledge, and that's where we've seen Trundle get a lot of mileage.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, Ali seems to be holding her own in neutral. You know, she's got the tools, she's playing her game plan. She seems to be pretty happy with it, but she's just had a few missteps off stage at the ledge that have ultimately given Trundle the lead.
See, stuff like that, that's
Exactly.
what you want to see.
Yeah.
You want to deflect the Gordo if you can.
And you can see Trundle is hyper aware that Ali is just trying to, when she's off stage, she's just charging these through.
What a punish.
And Trundle is just not letting her to get to it free. You know, most people do, because you don't trust yourself to have the tools. Is this going to be a stop? That's a stop.
What a
beautiful
kill.
conversion
What a
off the belt there.
I don't know if anyone saw it, but he actually blocked the fruit, original fruit hit with Nair.
I thought I noticed a bit of hit stun in there, yeah.
So he actually dodged the hit of the fruit by using an attack. Which, again, I don't think I even use that enough.
I'm not sure how reliably
No.
you can get away with that sort of thing.
If that was intentional, again,
And here we
beautiful.
are, rolling past the ledge trap. Good patience there from Ali, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Gonna return.
Oh, goes for the
Trundle
dare.
going for the, you don't see that very
you
often.
definitely don't see that.
No.
Dare is not a great move. Oh,
No,
but
no.
I think Trundle was feeling himself there. Wanted to try and get something.
Yeah, I think it might also be that you know, maybe he's acknowledged that Ali is not
Goes
only
high.
catches
The
her
armour.
with yeah. People, you know, it's a bit of a check. You know, you see that move, but you know, you think you know how to deal with it, and then all of a sudden it's there
And goes off the
catching the
spot.
high recovery.
The high
There we
recovery.
are,
The
yeah.
one time she goes high,
Yeah.
he punishes it.
And that just shows Trundle's game sense. You know, we discussed how Ali
Oh.
get the belt. Oh! Stage spike. We start talking about one stuff and then the next just flies away.
So, dead even. Trundle's been trying to swallow these fruits as well, which seems to be working okay for him.
He has actually sent a few Gallagher's back, and again, to Ali's awareness, she's been catching them straight
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
So, you know,
She's going off stage again. I think that's dangerous in this
stuck at the
matchup.
ledge here, being oppressed by these Gordos.
Yeah. I think it's quite hard to go off stage in this matchup, willingly
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I think
Especially because you're giving up the ledge,
You
which,
are.
as we've seen, that can literally be your stock at any percent.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely nice conversion onto the Gordo.
Trundle calling out the jump with a nair there, catching her in shield with that inhale, and just
the
calling
up
out the landing with the up smash, and that'll take it.
That was the first one, I think,
that's-
that he managed to hit.
I believe
and the
so.
only one he
I
did.
believe so. But that's what we see with these high-level players. You know, it might be the case that he actually identified a habit and he
And
was
then-
just saving that up
and then
smash
went
for
for
when
it.
it mattered. Yeah,
Exactly.
A good set all round though.
Definitely.
3-1 to Trundle. Ali moves on into losers,
So Trundle now sits in winners finals.
and I believe we're going to have Doppio coming onto stream.
No, you are having
We are not.
this gentleman.
We are we? You're
Okay,
going on
it's
stream.
me. It's myself.
Oh, best of luck, my friends.
Thank you very much.
Yes. How do we change the title, the topic? I couldn't get it to do it.
We've been playing losers round 1 for most of us.
Don't worry, I'll sort it. Big man with the plan is on the case. Hello, chat. Don't know if you guys can hear me. This is Winners Semi,
Wait a second.
and it is now best of 5. There we go, chat. Oh, I need to change the. I'm gonna go back to this screen for a bit. Waiting for Alison to get on the screen. In the meantime, we have Mr. Straw Hat to my right.
Hello. I'm just here to enjoy Aaron's gameplay as he picks 4 different characters and complain about it.
Sounds about right. Aaron, you're part of the Rocks, aren't you? I was making sure. And then we have. There we go. And let's see how this looks, just out of curiosity. You won't be able to see it, but that looks fine.
It looks fine, yeah.
Fine.
Is this a matchup that Chaz heavily has a good record on?
Yes, notoriously, Charlie has a really good record against Serenity.
Yes.
Don't know if it's just a problematic matchup for him or if it's a problematic
I think it's a player
character. Because it could be one or the other.
Because if I remember, when we did VOD review, he changes so many times. He's gone Pichu, he's gone Wolf, he's gone Lucina, he's gone Diddy, every character.
So you think it's a player thing rather than
Yeah. Because he will swap a lot versus Chaz. I've seen it before. There was one time he went Roy and he was missing the easiest confirms because he just doesn't he just didn't know what to do.
Well, maybe it is a character thing then, because obviously Wario isn't a common character you play in the UK.
I guess, but if you've been to this weekly a lot, you must have played it quite often at this point.
What? I wasn't told I had to.
No, that's fine. If you didn't,
Ali, did you copy from 29? Charlie, did you copy from 28th to make the bracket? When you made the bracket, did you copy from last week's? I'll sort it.
There's no answer.
I'll sort it. Sorry, chat. You won't be able to see for a bit.
I can do the seeding if you can make the event.
There you go. I'll give you that to look at while I sort this.
When you're looking fly with the jacket.
Yeah. And he's got a Frogger's hat on.
Where's the uniform?
Yeah, he doesn't play the Green Ninja. Some people. The
We have a
audacity.
team here.
Player 1 is Serenity.
Through the bracket, so what's like.
Wrong one, that's why. Isn't there normally an option?
What?
Is it normally here?
I think add entrance group. And then edit it.
Right, so who is it?
Craig, Croc. Just not the match.
That? There's 16 people, yeah?
Yes,
It'd be
8 people.
yeah.
Is that 8?
Yes. 1 to 8 wins.
Transition.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Boom!
Oh my god.
Do you know about studio mode?
Second?
Do you know about studio mode?
Yes, I do. Of course I know about that. I know how it works. I should prefer this. Right. Finally got that sorted. Apologies for that chat.
It's gone the Diddy.
He's gone the Diddy. I mean, to be fair, just before this round, he ended up playing me and was playing the Diddy, so maybe he's feeling confident in the Diddy state.
He tweeted out recently that he actually has desire to play Diddy much more as a main and Wolf as a secondary. So I'd like to see.
What happened to the Sheik?
The Sheik, he actually said would experiment for a month or so.
Oh, he said he would just experiment rather than actually maining them.
Yeah, he said that Sheik was too. Oh, nice nair into down air. A tweak classic actually. So nice.
I believe it is, I believe it is.
Yeah, he said that Sheik's too inconsistent for him, so he'll maybe play it if it's for fun or lower in the bracket, but not against someone like Chaz Babs,
I guess so.
who, if I've recently has been winning much more.
Yes, obviously he went on a pretty strong, well, I wouldn't say losing streak, but there was a period where he wasn't quite getting the results that you would expect from him.
Yeah.
He was adapting to offline Wario, but I think he's definitely gotten back into that now. So feeling much more confident with the character, definitely getting the results that you would expect from him. Making it back up there. Although at the moment, definitely not proving to be true. Aaron only sitting with 65% to his name, and Chaz Bab's about to lose his second stop.
Absolute dominance through use of banana and command grabs. I can see this entire thing. Okay, absolute misread there. I think he was waiting for the roll in.
He was expecting the roll in, which is completely fair. He had covered the neutral get up with the banana, so completely understandable.
As a player, I prefer to opt for more reactionary-based play, but Aaron is quite a read-based player. So
He is very, very read-based. Very, very good at doing that as well, because he plays very, very safe until he works out your habit.
Yeah.
Nice back air without bike, he's forced to up B. Oh, still kept his double jump. Fair enough, I didn't realise that. That was a forward throw.
Yeah, that was definitely, I felt like anything other than okay, that's a skill.
Monkey barrel physics is the weirdest thing ever. He's got waft. He's got waft.
Is he in the what? No. I think landing upper into... Nah. Fair enough.
All it takes is one up tilt here.
Yeah, I do think it's still on the table.
The confirm is harder, but one up tilt will take this. Good forward air. Tried to go for the tech read, I respect that. Does lose the stock for it, but a good read nonetheless.
Yeah. And he's still got him a disadvantage. Oh, Aaron got back into stage, back to neutral.
Also, it's crazy to think about the fact that he was almost about to be 2 stocks down, and now, after one confirm, which didn't even include waft,
Yeah.
he's almost brought this back to be dead even.
I feel like he... Oh, what a read.
Ooh, what a call out! What a call
Pressuring him at ledge, forcing him to roll and great up smash.
Up throw, looking for the up air, getting it. I hate that frame trap. I forgot that's even a fucking frame
I
trap.
hate frame traps in general, but yeah, that's an annoying one.
I don't mind frame traps to an extent, but that as a frame trap where you up throw, if they air dodge, then you just re-grab them for another up throw.
Yeah.
Is silly. There are frame traps where you do like you cover the air dodge and then you like, for example, down tilt.
Yeah.
Like for example, like get a completely different setup. But ones where you can just rinse repeat the same thing, even like Fox up tilt.
I was gonna say that Fox's frame traps annoy me so much.
Yes, they are very silly.
And I play him sometimes. I feel like Aaron's been throwing out a lot of monkey flips near the platform at the edge, so he's trying to like catch him underneath it, but
My thought process is trying to ledge cancel it, because if you get that on the side of the stage, then you'll get it without the lag. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the tech. Beautiful showing by Serenity, who goes up 1 game against Chazbabs. And there's best of 5, obviously being winner semis.
yes, I think that was a very good choice for him going Diddy, and it definitely works out. Maybe I feel like if he does lose the next game, he should try and stay and stick, because a lot of the time he does have a tendency to swap to like mess with their adaptation, but he doesn't work in their favour. So I hope he sticks to it.
Well, we shall see as this goes on to game 2. I'm pretty confident we'll be picking the Diddy here. It'd be a bit of a surprising pick if he didn't.
Yeah.
Given that his death didn't.
Wow.
I didn't get to see the stage.
I think it was tap. Maybe.
Maybe, we'll see.
Maybe.
We shall see, we shall see. Game 2, is that a different colour?
Yeah, the different colour on one of them. Don't know which
Different colour on both of them, I thought.
one. Oh. Maybe.
Also, we're seeing the Smashville, which is what we saw in the first game, which weirdly I think is slightly better for Wario. Oh, he messed up there.
I'd say so because Wario's better at covering underneath the platform and also pressuring platforms.
Well, it's not necessarily the platform pressuring, because Diddy can do that kind of safely with the bananas and whatnot. What it is for me is that if he lands a nair, up air, he gets on that top platform to get an up tilt into another up air.
Ah.
So it's really good for his extensions. It's like the perfect height for him.
Do you think then that this platform is also waft friendly?
This platform is very waft friendly. Especially if you like hard call out and air dodge onto the platform, catch them panicking, you get an up tilt. Oh, my bad. But yeah, it is very, very waft friendly. You get like 1 up tilt on this platform from an air dodge read after doing a full combo, and you kill them. So I thought that took him out of his barrels there, but managing to, I'm guessing, attack through it, which then negated the hitbox, I guess. Oh, banana by accident, but covered the air dodge anyways.
Yeah, that was nice coverage. That S smash missed completely. Is now back to a new situation.
What is it with multi-hits in this game, which is randomly whiffing?
I think herbox shifting.
That was like the luckiest scenario for Chaz, because Chaz did a jump there, because he jumped, wasn't put into the slip animation, and because he wasn't put into the slip animation, did not get hit by the up smash. Down tilt, looking for the up smash or the back air, couldn't quite find it. Dash attack.
Covering his landing. Oh, didn't get the frame trap. Aaron did a good reversal. Oh, he got back just. I thought it was a bit of a risky upbeat, but here we are. He's still at 169. He should be fine.
Let's see where we get.
It's all dependent on how Chazbabs plays with.
Charlie is got full waft, I believe, or he's about to get it. There it is.
Yeah, he's got full waft now. Up throw into up air.
That was a waft.
That was a waft. It's a bit of a miss.
I don't think he recognised that situation quite.
I don't think he reacted to it. Yeah.
Patient
Nice patience. Oh, I feel like Aaron needs to cut down on the monkey flipping. It's getting a bit risky because he's never actually hitting him and he's giving up a lot of stage.
Back air will take him off the left-hand side. Going to see. Oh, to be fair, that monkey flip there was good.
Yeah.
Couldn't really cover it.
sort of, or he could have, but like he had to hard read it.
But I feel like a lot of time he's forecasting it by jumping first.
Maybe. I don't know if it's just me. Dash attack, for me at least, dash attack in Smash 4 was really bad, and then in this game it got weirdly good for Diddy Kong, and so I'm not used to seeing it at all. I don't know if that's just a me thing.
I'm not used to it either, to be fair. I'm used to just a lot of like up airs, and down throwers. Just Diddy was not fun in that game.
Diddy Kong was not fun in Smash 4. He's still not fun in this game. But he's not fun in any of the games, but you know what? He does well. I'm not. People want to win. That's fair. I respect that.
Any character that has a banana as a tool is just
very good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ooh, the
nice.
Pop Gun cancel. He knows his tech. He did that against me once, but I thought it was by accident. But no, he clearly knows his Pop Gun cancel tech. And see, this is one of the smart strategies from Charlie that he does against a few players that are very projectile heavy. What he'll do, he'll put the bike on the stage, but hard call out on the neutral get of that. He'll place the bike in the center of the stage, so that when you throw a projectile, it just clanks against the bike rather than clanking against.
So he's like bike blocking.
Bike blocking, yeah, exactly.
That's really smart.
Obviously, it does like limit his recovery a little bit, but in that,
it limits his recovery, but like to be fair, he has a waft just in case.
Yeah, he has a waft worst case scenario.
Yeah.
To be fair, at this percent, I wouldn't necessarily use the waft, but he has to.
Yeah, I'd be going for that banana, pesky banana. I feel like the way these guys have been ledge dropping some really weird, because like a lot of the time when people that I play very reactionary, but these guys have been going out for many reads at ledge. And usually successful, getting a lot of roll reads, but
caught him out of shield. He was going for the banana throw backwards, instead getting caught with that waft, and it is now even Stevens in there.
I thought that shield poke, to be honest. I couldn't
No,
tell.
he had a full shield. He was fully expecting Charlie to go for the nair, then we're going to back throw the banana into up smash. Or something into banana throw into something.
Some form of Diddy confirm that Aaron knows.
Yeah.
Which is all of them. It feels like.
Hollow Bastion the stage. Interesting.
Something I've also noticed, and I'm not sure if this is recent or not, but Aaron's been playing way more patient than last time I played him. I feel like he's adopting a much more weight playstyle when it comes to Diddy.
To be fair for me, he always plays super patient against me. So
no, I told him not to change. He didn't do bad.
I was right. They are changing colours. Huh. They've both gone default here. Sorry, just point that out.
That's fine. It's a bit like Booty, you know, he changes colours all the time.
Yeah, he does. He does, doesn't he? Here we go. Oh, I need to change the thing. Here we go.
Hollow Bastion, maybe a more Diddy favourite stage, I think, just because of the length.
The length, I would agree. I still think that platform is a huge problem for Serenity.
Is it the same height as...
It is the same height as Battlefield.
Battlefield, it's not the same height as Smashfield.
Not the same height as Smashfield, but like, the concept of it being there is still a combo extender for Aaron.
Right.
Because any time that you could get the up air, you would fast forward it anyways.
I just wondering if that meant like it changed like some certain combos because of the height of the opponent. And then
I don't think it does hugely. If it does, it's like barely noticeable.
There's a lot of down tilts to pressure. Ooh, nice spot dodge catch with a multi-hit.
Up tilt.
Oh.
I am so traumatized by pre-patch Wario that I just saw an up tilt and was like, fuck. But
yeah, the up tilt get nerfed.
Up tilt didn't get nerfed. It was the waft that got nerfed, which prevent up tilt waft from being up tilt did get nerfed.
Yeah, I think up tilt and waft got nerfed, meaning, wow, that was an interesting talk.
I like the lead trap. But no, up tilt got nerfed because the lingering hit was reduced.
Oh, right.
And that's why I was so concerned, because you just see an up tilt.
I thought that was a combo, definitely, but yeah.
Nice air dodge on the up throw, and no frame trap on that, and then the up smash. Fastest up smash in the game, catching Wario out, sending him off the top.
I'm not sure about the DI on that, because I saw...
Are you on about like the correct DI, or just if he had the correct DI?
If he had the correct DI there, because it seemed like he died earlier than usually you'd expect a Wario on up smash.
Maybe.
Him using his recovery onto stage, I've seen that before. He does that when someone is pressuring the edge guard, so maybe he's going to try and play against Aaron, who is throwing a lot of back airs to edge guard.
One thing I'm actually noticing with Charlie, and I'm going to try not to say it too loudly because he may be able to hear me.
Yes.
But I've noticed that every time Aaron is jumping near his shield,
Yeah.
the moment he's landing, he's pressing a button. Like Charlie will be in shield, Aaron will jump near him. Feel it?
Cool. Yeah.
And he's catching out on that. He's purposely baiting it out. That's what Aaron's
Yeah,
doing.
I thought he was doing those recoveries. Yeah, he is. He's trying to catch the edge guards by recovering early.
Nice catch on the banana.
Nice nair. Can he catch it all? Bad landing. I don't know why he went for the jab there to punish, but fair enough.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't think he was prepared to get that punish.
This is absolute spaghetti. Oh!
You got the roll in, Reed. You got to waft it.
I thought he could have up tilted.
Well, up to it would have been a weird punish. I think he's at a weird percent where you can't get enough air. Generally, you have to get them at like 50, 60. That was either an air dodge or bad DI.
That was bad DI, I reckon.
Again, dash tag. I'm not used to seeing it. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. He was waiting for him to eat the banana.
Are you in Pro Zone?
I am in. Actually, after this game, I'll be on stream versus Doppio.
Alright.
But yes, staying aside from that for now, I'm going to be honest, this is a weirdly scary situation for Aaron.
Yeah, I feel like if Charlie gets the kill here, he can go for a waft confirm like 40, and then that could end it. Because that waft is still online.
That waft is still online, and I think the thing is, Charlie as a player, he doesn't go for that waft too many times a game, but he uses the fear of the waft being there as his form of pressure.
That's how I felt he won the second game, because even though Aaron had the lead, he used the fear of the waft to close it up.
Yes, exactly. Caught the DI out, no bike either.
Nice one.
There you go.
Again, that recovery to try and catch him edge guarding, but Aaron waited for it.
He did. That is Serenity 2-1. Now, I haven't actually seen the set record between these two, but this may be one of their first few wins against Chazban.
I believe it's like 7-1, 8-1.
Oh shit, Jesus.
It's definitely more than 5 in Charlie's favour.
Oh, I made command exclamation mark Krieg 2.
I'm just thinking actually what chat.
Both players sticking to their characters. I'd be a bit surprised if Charlie changed his character, but
Yeah, is he going to Diddy Kong again?
he's going to Diddy Kong again.
As I told him he should. I feel like his strongest character is Diddy, and that.
Here's going to be my hot take here, right? What I think is going to happen is that this will go to the game 5.
Yeah.
Aaron's going to win it, and then Charlie's going to make the run back and loses.
Yeah.
He's going to get 2-0 up on the Diddy Kong, and then he's going to change. That's going to be my hard call.
Do you know what my hard call is? If Aaron loses this game, he's swapping character.
Really?
Because I don't think Aaron's confident. Maybe it's just me, but every time I've seen him, like, in any bracket, I always go, oh, that was a nice attempt to catch the edge guard there.
Don't fucking talk to me. I'm commentating, bitch.
Best of 3.
Best 3 until grands. Best 3 until grands, yeah? I think so.
I'm
fucking commentating even higher, guys.
I'm commentating.
Fucking hell. We're not partnered, so it's fine. We're not. Is it partnered? No.
No, it's the other one. Affiliate.
We're not affiliated. It doesn't matter.
Oh, let's smash it. Honestly, Aaron flubbed like 5 kills there. By the way, I've noticed something that Aaron is getting way more monkey flips.
You're getting way more. Sorry.
Monkey flips.
Way more monkey flips. I think he's just getting a hardcore. Ooh, that was a weird mix-up there.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't mashing, so he was just trying to get them more damage.
All I'm gonna say, this is a percent where if Serenity makes a weird whiff, this is a waft, and he dies.
What, half?
He's got half, yeah. Because it's a 7-minute timer, right?
I believe so.
Because he gets full waft in 10. Now make that 16 seconds, 15.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought waft was longer than that.
It's just shy of 2 minutes. It's 1 minute 50.
See? Again, there's high recovery.
Yeah.
I've mentioned it. Aaron's been calling him out though.
So the respawn is going to change this slightly, but it'll be at like 108. He'll get full waft. Unless I know he ate. Did he eat anything this game?
I don't think he did. Ate there.
Oh, I'm so good.
Anyway.
I've been tortured by this fucking character for too long.
We can tell, don't worry.
That's big.
Nope, because Aaron's going to get back. Yeah, just about. Right, got the banana. The banana is such a good pressure tool. It makes you feel like you can't do anything against it. So Aaron leaving it out there may not be the best of options, but we tricked him.
Ooh, dash attack. Oh, he didn't mean to do that. I can guarantee you did not mean to dash that.
What are you going to pick it up?
Quality, I would like to tell you his... Oh, no, I'm thinking of... I would like to tell you his name isn't Random.
Random's dead. Random is dead.
Random is dead. It is now Straw Hat. Get it right.
Reference.
Correct yourself.
Yes. Anyway, back to play. Failure. Up smash. Oh my god. They've been flubbing so much in this set. I've noticed this. Like, Aaron keeps messing up F smashes or banana confirms. Chaz has been going for these like really weird up Bs.
One thing that I'm noticing that's super weird now is specifically, obviously recovering is fine and trying to go high versus low is fine. It's how Charlie's recovering high that's really confusing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
because what he's doing is he's going in and then drifting back towards the ledge. That kills.
Oh.
Funny fart character.
That changes the momentum completely. Why did he go for the up smash? I think he wanted to go dash up smash, but he actually buffed it. Buff resistance.
Well, that looked like bad DI, but he didn't die because Wario's heavy.
Yeah, that's death. Yep.
You're clapping for the wrong person. Let's go, old man.
Yeah.
I am biased towards my old Bournemouth brethren. God, we've been going to the same tournament for like 6 years now.
That is a weird call.
I thought it was 8-1.
I thought it was like. Yeah, I thought it was like.
77.
How many sets?
And he's only used one. Oh no, he won.
He's won.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. But then Charlie versus
But even if their set record is horrendous, I'm still biased towards my Bournemouth boy. Obviously, I know that Serenity is also Bournemouth, but he's Southampton Bournemouth. But
he's new.
He's new. Charlie's old.
Oh god.
Let's go.
Up smash. That's death.
Oh, what?
Good DI. That was actually. Yeah, I told you wouldn't die at that percent.
True.
But he has been stealing it, to be fair.
Because anytime he uses it on shield, it also stales it. This is also going to be a heartbreak if he gets a half off.
He could get. Yeah, I was going to say he could get a half. Oh.
The banana saved him.
Banana
saved him.
Hello, Huey. Anyway. I think Aaron should just wait.
Aaron's playing super shield heavy. No. He's playing super shield heavy. I could be saying this too loud because they can hear me, but.
Oh.
Told you. I told you. Half waft. Oh, that has got to be a heartbreaker.
Do you reckon he will stay?
I think he'll stay.
I don't know.
Considering that was last year.
I'm looking at his eyes now.
I hate how I called the. The waft.
You've played him too much. You just know.
I have. It sucks. Like,
Did you play Wario in Smash 4?
Yes. He originally played Yoshi, but then eventually at some point switched to Wario, and he's been playing the fucker ever since.
Aaron's got to stay diddly here. He's got to stay strong. He's got to think, okay, half off. I was winning that game. It's fine. Will he do that? I don't know.
And two, that was 2 wafts in the set as well.
Yes.
Which is rare for Charlie.
What is that logo next to Street Fighter?
Next to Street Fighter. Oh, I can't see it now.
Yeah.
Go up to Street Fighter a sec.
No.
I'll look at it after this.
Oh my god, if you put on yodeling on meddling. Okay, banger song. You know what?
I don't know the song, to be honest.
It's, I remember it because Quick played Cola on it, and it literally was like a metal song with Samus.
Oh, was that at Collision? I haven't watched that song.
Not Collision, it was Quick versus Cola at...
Oh, Quick. I think a Goblin versus Cola for some reason.
But yeah, they played it, and it made Samus Roy feel really hype. It was super fun. You say, did he?
No.
Good. On to the Nexus TM PS2.
Let's go. Trademark pending. But here we go, game 5.
Again, these monkey flips I've been telling you about. He jumps up really high and just goes for it. And he did get them, to be fair, but I don't know. I feel like Chai can go for a read and catch him out with it.
I hate the fact that I've called the game 5. He's going to stick Diddy because I feel like it's slowly going to.
Do you reckon he's going to win though?
I don't know. It's a tough one. I think after that game, he's still got the mental fortitude enough to still bring out the game.
I don't know. I feel like Aaron's biggest issue is that he can't tilt. He's not like tilt proof or anything. It's not like he's got bad.
To be
tilt,
fair,
but
no one is tilt proof. Oh, then maybe Leo.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say Leo and Spargo, I reckon.
Spargo's
Yeah, but Spargo gets tilted and then he wins. So like,
true.
do you not remember that Aaron? Was it Cosmos? I can't remember. Point is, yeah, Aaron needs to just calm it down. Don't get tilted and just play as he was. Oh my God, awful up B.
Yeah, unfortunate as well because Charlie had enough time to react and throw the bike up there. And then the back row accidentally caught the bike, didn't mean to do that.
Extended the hurt, the hitbox.
No, it wasn't that, it was just that he couldn't do anything in that state. He couldn't jump, couldn't...
was he holding it?
He picked up the bike. That's what happened.
Didn't even notice that.
It is one of the weirdest things of why bike on stage is weirdly annoying to deal with. Because once you're in close quarters with it, the first person to press the A button is the person that loses the interaction.
Oh.
Unless you jump, and then you're fine.
Nice one.
Caught the high recovery of Banana. Still keeping this very, very close.
I think the banana is honestly a tool that makes Diddy so much stronger than like it could be. Like when you watch a player like Aaron, even obviously the belt one's tweaked, like the amount of times they get confirmed to see dropping off stage that banana and just hitting them with a back air, down air, forward air. Super powerful tool.
Here we go now, full waft online, obviously hitting that 5 minutes and 10 seconds mark. Or close enough. I think
Is he waft percent still? Is he waft percent?
He's maybe with Diddy not, definitely not now.
Yeah, not anymore. Anyway.
Also see what I mean, again he picked up the bike and
got
got the
hit.
dash tag.
Oh.
This is what I'm saying, it's so annoying to deal with on stage. Picking up the banana. It's weird. I think Wario with banana in hand and full waft may potentially be one of the scariest things to have to deal with as Diddy.
Yeah, the only
like in the entire game.
The only problem I've been having is every time I see Charlie pick up the banana, he hasn't been doing anything other than just throwing it away. And I feel like he could threaten it more because Aaron does shield a lot when he feels like nervous. And you can obviously pressure shield with the banana shield into waft or whatever, but point is, I just feel like throwing it away is kind of a waste of an amazing tool.
I mean, maybe he's just trying to cover something while also getting rid of it temporarily. But
yeah, that's fair. Nice up smash read on the roll.
That fucking hits.
He's been getting him so many times.
What?
I feel like whenever Aaron
panics, character's broken.
I feel like whenever Aaron panics, he goes for the roll, and there you go. He's dead.
Big forward air.
Nice catch on the
stage. Ooh. I'm gonna. I know Charlie's not the type of person to do this, but I would be the type of person just to pull out the rawest waft ever.
Really? What, like an edge guard waft?
Yeah, or just in neutral. Just expect him to drop shield for waft. He would never do that. Yeah. I'm just weird, but I kind of want him to do it.
Yeah, right there.
100%. PS2, 160%, no stale.
You'd say it's even, but there's waft in play. But yeah, final stock each. Game 5. We love these.
I know this is a weird one because I know that Diddy, not as much as Sheik, but has some more of like weird kill syndrome, which is going to make this even harder. No. Getting the waft doesn't kill though.
He survived.
Yep, he survived. Got the good DI.
Waft is gone now, but he's at 100. He's at nearly 100%. Back air. Ooh.
Going high.
You've got to remember here that Aaron does have the nair into down air still.
He does indeed, and especially with that bike on stage.
That's gone now.
It takes time to get back though.
He will not edge guard. Yeah, he's way too disciplined to edge guard. That's what it feels like anyway.
To be fair, I think Diddy Kong is like a weird character for Wario to edge guard. I think you can like kind of do the up B with the down air, but outside of that, you can't really edge guard this character super easily.
Up smash, not death.
Nice tech chase on the platform with the banana, getting another one.
Oh, I thought it was an S smash.
Going super deep.
Oh no.
And now this way we're going to start playing a super safe. We're going to see a lot more shields. Not very many commitments.
Oh.
Forward out shield.
I feel like you need to stop committing at this point. You just need to like play super patient, wait for a reaction, maybe bait something out.
A heartbreaker for Serenity, who goes down 3-2. That is super unfortunate.
I've actually never seen a rage like this before.
That is a proper heartbreaker for him.
Okay.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. Who's going to take over stream? On a much lighter note, who's going to take over stream? Because it is now me versus Doppio. So, whoever going to take over stream? Sibo, do you want to take over stream? Sibo, do you want to take over stream? Thanking you very much. Have fun, chat.
Everything crunch. Who's Craig sorting out?
Playing games, I don't know.
Craig, are you sorting out hands? Are you okay, just DQ me.
I'm cheering for you, but also fuck you. That was robbery.
Look who's coming all the way back to the best Smash Brothers stream this side of the Pacific. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're getting quite far into the bracket now, and let me tell you, it is getting quite interesting. Insanely close set between Bournemouth favourites Charlie and Southampton hailing Aaron, Serenity. But Charlie somehow manages to just get that win, and he is carrying on through in the bracket. But now we have, is this loser side? Is this loser side? Now we have loser side. Doppio against Loaf. And it's certainly an interesting one.
Hey,
and unfortunately, the stream quality is about to go down the drain. How you doing? We're joined by the lovely Metros, coming all the way down from Southampton to play with his favourite group of Smashy Brothers.
Well, one of
his. Huh? I think you're one of them. How do I find out?
You haven't changed them.
So
currently, you're Chaz.
Right, so that's player 1.
That says player ...
Well, I can tell you that's player 1.
Okay.
That's player 2.
Okay.
So which one do you want me to be?
You can be player 1.
You can be player 2.
I'll make the call. No, don't make it confusing. Yeah, there you go.
Are you NX?
That's HORD.
Are you the Rocks?
No, never. You could put cringe as his preference.
Oh, that's
I'm sure.
true, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I'm too old for
I
this.
understand it.
I don't know what's going on.
So we're going to have YouTube
Oh,
versus
yes, Toby.
DSS.
You better believe you have comms. We have the two best commentators.
Hi, Toby.
With me, myself,
Get well
Tifo.
soon, my friends. And Metros. I'm Metros.
Are you
Hello.
Metros?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
I
Metros.
wasn't actually sure that.
I was having a crisis for a moment.
But a very strong start from Loaf here so far, just being able to juggle.
Yeah, that up air. Big up air.
Do be up airing.
Even though ZSS has that flip kick, once it's gone, you're going to find the ability to... the Sheriff, yes, you could put him as the Sheriff as his free kicks.
Ooh, good catch with the neutral beat. Just missing the flip kick spike though.
Yeah, Doppio's always been a little bit inconsistent with that. But you'll know when he hits it because he'll get up out his chair.
Yeah, that's true. This is true.
Well, thanks for sharing, Toby. I'm really glad I'm reading that. But no, seriously, get well soon, mate.
I didn't know Toby was ill. But...
No. Well, he was supposed to be here today, but he's had an affliction.
Skiving. I see.
Yes. I think he was scared to play you in bracket, so he stayed at home. But yeah, Loaf can take an early lead here, but I believe it was a shadow ball.
It did get a good fully charged shadow ball, just evaporating. And
a bad whiff.
W does try and go for that quite often. Just go for the run up B, regardless of whether or not any of his moves hit.
Yeah,
just try it.
I think it's an element of not caring, and maybe also an element of trying to force the kill.
I think a lot of people panic and don't know how to punish it fast enough, and try and go for something that takes a little bit too long. But not well.
Yeah,
Loaf knows too much about the game.
He does get away with it sometimes, and by sometimes I mean against me, he gets away with it.
Yeah, well, against bad players.
Yes,
like
precisely what I was going for. Thank you for elaborating for those who might not have got that.
But Loaf's just the king of keeping stage control here at the moment.
Yeah.
But weaving
a fight
over.
in centre leads to a back air that evens up the stocks, but Josh with a deficit here. And we're probably not going to see him lay on some flashy combo for 80%, but we might see him rob a stock at an early percent in the corner of the stage.
Stranger things for sure have happened.
Yes,
but,
indeed.
I think Lowe's is really trying to catch him with an up air, but not at the right time, unfortunately.
I think he might have noticed the early mileage he got on the first stock with the juggling and maybe trying to recreate that.
Yeah, I mean it's very large above, but it's similar to Steve's up smash. You know, like if you're either side, then it's just not a problem. I think we actually have this sorted now.
Yes.
Oh, okay, we do actually have
sorry.
this.
I know you don't have a camera, but I'd like to say that I'm sat too far away from to do anything.
Know how to
So
change
that was all T-Po's fault. You did change them. No. It's in here.
These are.
Oh, you've opened something else now. Oh, this is.
Oh, you just save them? Is that how it works? Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a thing.
This has been
Okay.
embarrassing.
Look.
We're there now.
I don't know how
no,
to
no, no. You don't have to sheriff. There's an H in there. I can tell you that much. Yeah. Much. We can all spell that word.
That's unfortunate.
And an SD whilst we're busy giving credit to our player. You might want to change the score as well.
Also
This is game one.
Yeah.
To those
0-0.
viewers, and this isn't winners semis. God, you're really.
I don't even know where the winners semi text box is. The winners semi.
I don't think we have one.
It's just best of 5.
It's best of 5.
It's best of
guys.
5. Extreme professionalism.
Chaz, how do we change the round? You never figured it out. Okay, cool. That's fine. And there it is. Oh.
No. Misses the spike.
Hitbox.
Just being accurate.
No up B. That was definitely supposed to be an up B there, and that would have taken this first game. Still looking close here though at the ledge. Good pressure with the side B.
If Zero Suit is good at anything, it's ledge trapping
Indeed,
here
but
and just
Loaf
trying
showing
to
great patience. Oh, nearly had the up smash
It would have
there.
been
Slightly
very
off on the
good,
timing.
and
Oh,
just being able to shield back
could
for
be
his
it.
height.
That is it. Oh,
With that 130% range.
That was definitely meant to be a boost kick. Where was the boost kick? You just did run up side B.
Two of the most professional players.
Yeah. Oh, he also went in his chair. So.
That takes us to 1-0 to low.
Change the thing at the top. Entrance to chart.
You go to sources.
It isn't sources.
You go to
I got
round.
told not to go to sources.
You go to round. You scroll down here. See which one you want to change. Being winner semi-finals. Click the cog. And then you've got all the images.
You made this so complicated. What is this? Losers finals or losers semis?
This is losers top 8.
Losers.
It should be losers top 8, if I remember correctly. Losers top 8.
Losers quarters.
T8.
Yeah, I'll play some games. Sorry, Steve, I've left you.
I have been deserted.
I can come back.
However, being joined by even worse.
How is this worse?
Dickhead.
Oh, that's not.
Sorry, let's keep this family friendly.
Yeah, I think we should. So, how you doing?
Sorry, talk to me.
Oh, we don't do that.
We
here.
don't
do that. Here.
Let's not talk about my bracket run. Let's not talk about the fact that I died. I was up a stock against Trundle and then died at 13 for my last 2 stocks. Let's not talk about that. Instead, we will focus on this Mewtwo ZSS Game 2 we're seeing.
I didn't really see game 1.
First game was really close.
I saw a bit of it.
Was able to take out an early stock with a fully charged Shadow Ball.
Oh, I missed that.
And just Doppio unfortunately missing the neutral B flip kick confirmed.
Oh. See, I played Mewtwo a lot in Smash 4, not this game, but in this game he has got on the short straw. He is a really cool looking character, but it's just...
He's still got a lot of good stuff, he's just...
His tail is the biggest problem he has, literally. It is a big problem. His roll at ledge is almost pointless, because you can just hit in front of him. If he rolls past, you can still just hit him anyway. It's not fun. But yeah, with all his flaws, Liam plays it very well.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely has just been the king of keeping stage control with this game. I mean, just everything he does is just he's there in the center, and if he's not, he's going for something like that where he could just confirm the kill. And
Liam's, Liam's punish game is actually really good, especially with a character like this. I mean, I'm sure everyone hears it all the time, but this character is basically a glass cannon. Like, will die really early, but kills really early. So as you can see here, like that back air nearly killed at like not even quarter stage in.
I mean, Doppio did have a good advantage there, but just decided to charge down smash at ledge when Loaf was stalling, and it just gave him the time to think about what he needed to do.
I feel like there's a big problem that Doppio has, is that he does seem to not got punished by the same thing.
Yeah, get up attack into grab again.
And I feel like Doppio has a problem where he has like a set play style and doesn't really deviate from it. I feel like he needs to mix up a lot, especially stuff like that. He didn't even hit the Zaire, but still went for the back air. Now, a lot of people might just stop at the Zaire and think, oh, wait. But sometimes just do that. Just go for the full combo, even if you didn't hit the Zaire. Why not? But you can't do it all the time, because then it just becomes ridiculous. Punishing his flip kicks very well as well.
I mean, this game is definitely a lot less close than last. Loaf does manage to find the tech and shield the down smash, but not that I think it would have killed quite at 50.
No. Oh, that's gonna
he gets the spike. And the crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild for the Nair flip kick, and that's it doesn't quite get the second one.
The dash attack just beaten out.
So what do you think of it? Oh, okay. That's it.
Actually gonna do it.
The second one.
It's over that quick. Doppio keeping calm, collected, and ready to.
Everything I just said, forget. Everything I just said, forget about it. This guy knows what he's doing.
Brings it back to 1-1. How does he do it?
See, the issue is Mewtwo is bad, and ZSS is not bad.
The issue, like, Mewtwo has a lot of good stuff. Like, Mewtwo's Nair is very good and very difficult to punish with a lot of characters.
Yeah, I think it sends at some funky angles, but yeah,
and you can get drag down confirmed.
Yes, you can. He does seem to land those a lot. I'll give you that.
Drag down there into up smash is surprisingly consistent.
Yeah, no, he does seem to get that a lot. And that's, a rare miss.
I think Loaf's beginning to figure out how to DI that a bit better.
Yeah. See, if you just got to mix up that DI because they will follow it. See,
like
DI
that,
out,
like that.
you DI out, and DI in. You just mix it up. There's no way they can read it.
DI, it's actually insane how important DI is in this game. Really, like so much stuff is just.
And plus,
avoidable
stuff that should work as well. Like a lot of people have been DIing like my Warrior. When I play Warrior, they DI the net, and sometimes it's quite hard to hit. And then he goes for it again. And gets
down throw. I also can you DI that out? Can you DI the down throw out?
I think he's DIing it. That looks like he's DIing in there.
I don't know if he's.
That's a shame. He couldn't quite make it down in time.
I mean, because it rooted, I don't think he could have obviously pushed the ledge.
You can punish that.
He could have got the up B again, but I don't think it would have killed. Not at that low percent.
No.
I said that low percent. It's still like 85.
Yeah.
But.
See, stuff like that is just very unsafe. Like Liam could have easily punished that had he not got shield poke.
But I think the issue is now. That was a good back. Doppio is now thinking he can get away with it.
This is the problem, and I think he needs to see and stuff like that. That's just unfortunate, I think. But
surprised the Zen instead.
Yeah. But stuff like that just goes.
Baited the fair. Luke tried to punish with the out smash and just. I don't know that. Maybe it's misinputs.
Maybe. Oh, I'll give him that.
Up tilt or something. I don't
nerves,
know.
whatever. Maybe nerves.
Like I do like.
Centre stage fair.
It's super strong. Get some good up air combos. Goes for just a randy neutral B.
Yeah. I don't know. Doppio's missing something here. I feel like he's a very good player, but
Oh, for sure.
I just feel like he's.
There you go. He died it out that time.
He died it out, but then Liam actually waited. He actually waited for to see what he did.
I think that's just because, Fett obviously wouldn't have killed that time. So I don't think there was a reason to go for the kills. He just wanted to be patient.
Yeah.
And he got rewarded for it.
Yeah. I think.
Doppio put in a really difficult spot here. Mewtwo at the ledges.
Especially with the
definitely
shadow
not as good as Doppio.
Oh, and that's going to kill.
He just about catches him.
The up smash is very
Takes the
powerful.
second game.
Did you see that? Did you see that? You cheered for me, you fucker. I said hard yee, and you're yee-haw. Yeah, because I can't pass. I did win.
So we'll see what happens in this game 4.
Yeah,
but it does seem
it's not
like
looking good for Doppio at the moment. He needs to either land these nair flip kicks or at least try different combos.
The first game was close, but then I just feel like Loaf manages to figure out what Doppio was doing.
Loaf is very good at
get
that.
very lucky in the second game with that double nair flip kick. But then Loaf.
That is the game plan of ZSS.
Yeah.
Zair and Nair, and that's Paralyzer, what have you. That's pretty much it. I mean, things like that. You just want to. I think he wants to see what Loaf is doing outside of air dodges and things like that. So when you put him into a disadvantage, but when he puts him into disadvantage, then that's when he needs to see what happens afterwards. He needs to then react to that. Well, I think he's just kind of just going with the flow, if you will. He needs to wait and see. See it again. The eyes out.
Might have even had enough time to run up. You see, that time he really wanted to run up Uppy. Did you see how much he had to stop himself from doing that?
See that? Like that? I want to see more of that. He didn't go for the second up there. He went down back to stage and waited to see what Loaf did, and he landed on the platform and he went for an up. That's nice. I want to see more of that.
At this point, it's just a case of Doppio is just trying a different option every single time, and one of them is going to hit. That's just Shadow Ball.
That is rough because he was on the platform and then got ready for it, and then that's clearly a misinput.
Probably dash attack.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate because that was actually a good option.
Yeah.
What if that misses?
Yeah. Okay, that's something. I don't even know what how do I commentate that?
It's teleports.
Yeah.
Name a character with a teleportation recovery move that works.
Alu. Oh, and the kick misses again.
I mean, it was a good attack. I don't think it would have killed.
No, that was very good. Oh, it would have killed. That 100% would have killed. That would have spiked and that would have killed. 100%. You do realise how alike Mewtwo is.
That's true.
That would have killed. At 0, I think that might have killed. So that's he's not a heavy character. That would have been it. That would have been lights out. So Doppio's bringing it back. He's still at a bit of a deficit here. What do you think? What do you think he needs to do?
Stop getting hit.
Obviously.
I think that would help. Stop F smashing in neutral.
Yeah, I think
baiting out stuff like that where Loaf thinks he's going to go hit his shield. Loaf obviously wants to either punish shield, and then that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, just go for an option, and then eventually it's just going to work. Just like that's CSS. Like she has so many different options. Eventually, one of them is going to work.
I mean,
because your opponent can't play around all of them. So that back throw is definitely beating him out of there.
Unsafe stuff like dash attack. It's the stuff he doesn't want to use. Like F smash is not a good. He knew you couldn't get flip kick out of that, so he didn't even try, and I like that. But Loaf's doing very well. Loaf knowing what he's going to do. He's reading Doppio a lot. Stuff like that. He knows he's going to do a power line or a ledge. Grab missing.
I mean that's fine because the only option of that missing was if Loaf rolls away, in which case he's not going to get punished for it. But unfortunately, at this point, it's going to be down throw fair.
That's it. Again, and that looked like DI in again.
It must have been at least 4 times this game, guys. Down throw fair. It's just Did
he DI in?
Oh, pretty sure, yeah.
DI out might have been the play there. I'm not really sure.
I mean, that's not to downplay Loaf.
No. He seems to land
playing
it
that game, you
all
just
the time.
was not stopping. And unfortunately,
That's it for me.
you guys are seeing Wario on stream yet again.
Yay!
I could not apologise more, ladies.
What a great character.
So, yeah, now we're in. I believe this is winners' final. Is this winners' finals? Charlie, winners' finals. Winners' finals. Only took me 5 times asking. Don't worry about it.
We need to play, there's no adapter in there.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you have the road adapted? The winners' finals.
My defense on that, I have
So I hope you all are excited for the craziness that is DDD Wario. Very exciting game coming up right about now.
Oh, I don't know if I want to commentate this, it's going to be slow.
It's definitely going to take a lot of creativity for sure.
And a lot of time.
And there's a Gordo, and there's an air. You're fine where you are, yeah. Player 1, I think. No, the other way around. You were right. I said player 1. Trundle. That's what I said. I said player 1. Am I pointing at you right now, Charlie? Am I pointing at you? Look at me. Am I pointing at you? Well, that's your fault, but not that. Oh my god.
Change around.
Yeah, and pointed at. I did change around. I did. Yeah. When it's final. Impeccable professionalism.
Why do we have
Nexus
Cloud
Smash.
here? What's going on?
No, you're playing Cloud Hero. Absolutely not.
Now this is very cringe because he didn't take Hero into me, and I would have loved that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure you will. I didn't actually get to see the game, but I heard the commotion.
I got it so wrong. I'm loading.
This isn't the first time we've seen either of these two characters come out from both
we
of
have
these players.
seen Charlie's Hero, mostly online, but Trundle's definitely looks out of bad quite a bit aggressive.
Yeah, especially
And he's so kind of
he's done it a lot against Huey in Grands a couple of times,
Yeah,
but I think that's a lot of the time that's just because they don't want to play their mains up there. Which
that is, Mega Man 2 is candy. Yeah,
it is Serenity on comms with
I
me,
kinda
T-Po
feel
more
it.
importantly.
Yeah.
He's vibing.
Yeah, we're chilling.
You're in losers.
I am in losers, but we're still
So,
in. So.
not the last you're seeing of Serenity just yet.
Yeah, I've got winner of the low finale to play against next. I'd say I have a good chance.
It's not a free win for sure.
No, definitely not.
Is this game looking very even so far? Both, Charlie's mana is good. You know, he's not leaving it to waste, and he's not using it all up so he can't recover.
Yeah,
you know, and,
I mean, obviously, Charlie's better than I kind of expected with off the bat at least. Just I feel like let's be honest, is the best player here. So
debatably, for sure.
You have an argument, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, the Tipo Ganon does kind of go crazy. So.
But yeah, I mean, we've seen 2 limit cross slashes come from Trundle, just unfortunately
Chaz simply
just missing. Yeah.
The hero has accelerate. He's so quick. I don't know how anyone plays him with accelerate.
It's mostly guesswork, speaking from experience.
I think so.
You just assume that's where you're going to end up and hope you're right.
Yeah, literally.
This is very close from both of them. Back throw to get stage advantage. Almost to the point where up throw is going to kill.
Yeah.
Especially with a move for a side cut.
Trundle
pulling out the runaway and getting the dash
I
attack.
feel like he could have won that with the up smash, but...
It was tough. It was
honestly,
very hard to say.
someone had to need to stop, so... Just get them out. That was an amazing up smash as well.
Impressive for sure. I'm surprised you didn't just go for an up kill. I thought an up kill would have been
I think probably would have killed the flex. That's not yet. I won't show you.
Not seeing a lot of trying to get back airs from Trundle. He does have the limit, so he will be able to recover.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on this game. They're just all scrapping.
It's very even for sure. Like they're just they're dancing around each other. They're
I mean, Trundle's condition shield.
good interaction from both, but yeah. I think he tried to bait out the spot dodge or something. Charlie might thought he'd go for a grab, but Charlie just tries to play it patiently and gets away with it. He's setting neutral with the up B. Does find the fair, sorry, as well.
And once Charlie catches on to Trundle just going high almost every time, probably get more stocks that way, but also it's kind of hard to get forward. His back can just block the up B.
I don't think.
Stage, I think.
Yeah, I think he wanted to grab ledge.
You know when they go for the back throw zero, they're trying to extreme. Charlie's trying to extreme, yeah.
I mean, you can't blame him, but Trundle finally catching the jump with the back air. Accelerato coming out, and
as we know from recent performance, Cloud is actually the best character in the game. That is how it works.
Wow, yeah, that's true. He does have the results, and that's all you need in this game. I don't wanted to see a whack come out there, to be honest. But
just wants some top decking, to be honest. Let's go with whack.
It's true, yeah. We haven't had a single hocus pocus.
Yeah,
It's
what's
all
the
set.
point, you know?
You're a very brave hatchet, man. To catch the tech roll away as well. It's very tough. If you miss when you get thrown that out straight away, I think you can tech in place and shield just about.
Yeah, you can.
But
Charlie rolling away doesn't do it this time.
hit by weak hit at the fair. Surprised he's not going for more back air. It's just
They're just chilling. Honestly, there's been a lot of grabs from Trundle, which is kind of weird for a Cloud, but you can really see it pay off there in the set where Charlie
because he's not. Cloud definitely doesn't have the best of throws.
No, he damages damage, yeah.
For sure. Getting back on stage, that's unfortunately not going to do anything, and that's good DI, really good DI. But zero mana.
Close game though.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, just the magic burst was a little bit too far away. He was also quite low mana.
For it as well, like the whole make it massive.
Yeah. I think he was only about 35 mana, and when he shot that off, and Charlie's not known for having a big one, so you know it's to be expected.
Absolutely sad. I feel like I'm not that close to Charlie, so I won't go there. Can vouch to go down.
I'll keep that to myself. But counter pick it to town, maybe choose some music here, or change his mind.
Is he going to choose pick Wario after getting town?
He's choosing the music.
I feel like almost definitely.
I mean, town was also a good stage 4 hero, so
Oh, yeah,
maybe they're staying the same.
So. See it working both ways. I do think Cloud is good on the stage too.
I think the platforms make it quite easy for Cloud to catch landings.
Yeah, sure.
And also allows him to land.
Yeah. And Cloud's good on wherever, to be honest. So,
I mean, yeah. I think it's definitely difficult because the Animal Crossing stages. I mean, you can't mix up your recovery with wall jumping with Cloud, which makes it a little bit more tricky sometimes, but Charlie is going to swap to the Wario.
As predicted, yeah.
So, yeah.
Trundle inbound town, absolute free. Chat's going to take the opportunity. Has Charlie played Trundle's Cloud before? I feel like probably, right?
It wouldn't surprise me, but I can't recall.
Goated without the source is exactly what I'd call Charlie. Personally. Oh, okay.
That's not going to
Thunder was
work.
literally just
I don't know,
hype,
that was
but-
just a power play. He just wanted to
Yeah,
prove that
mental
he's better.
Damn.
I'm surprised he managed to grab. I thought he was
Sketchy.
Charlie missing the fair. I could have gone for pretty much anything else there, like a down tilt dash attack maybe, but I mean he still has stage control. Somehow gets caught by that down air.
Honestly, I don't know what Trundle's doing off ledge here, but it's working. Yeah.
Jamie, are you free Thursday night? You might be playing Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's it.
Apologies. Yeah, maybe still on the first off. Yeah, a minute and a half
Slow
in.
game, DD player.
They're just that's
Wario
true.
player. They're trying to catch.
But yeah, they're very very slow torture players, and Trundle just catching that. Landing with a dash attack, I think he was expecting an air or some kind of falling approach option and just
gets a start.
Doesn't care, just goes in. Has a good lead as well, almost has limit, so definitely. That's the rollaway grab. Tries for something very, very brave there.
They don't care about reacting. They don't need to. Terrible idea.
Oh, who knows? Who knows on that one? Yeah, I noticed Charlie's trying to use Waft earlier as well a bit more.
Yeah, he definitely had 2 Wafts and 2 of them dead though.
Because you don't yet like full charge Waft. Don't get me wrong, it's busted. But like, it's still fine, yeah. Like you can still get really early kills. Dash attack not quite killing here.
And half Wolf has like lower startup as well.
Trundle just catching it with another dash attack. That the cloud dash attack buff has made a lot of difference.
It has. I think
for sure.
The biggest ones is the dash attack and the up attack. That's actually so slow.
It's definitely better. But then even then, I think I don't think it's a necessary part of Cloud's get. And just like that, it's an even.
And now the game's even. Wario
Would you believe
is not
it?
Carried. That was fair. I don't think that's going to face.
Goated was most.
Trundle's too good to face Wario.
Oh, for sure, yeah, he doesn't care. He's just trying to reset neutral and unfortunately missing a couple of fairs, which you can't afford that with Cloud a lot of the time because it's so laggy. Missing the platform from Trundle, having to burn limit. It's quite clever where Trundle being able to like go for a zoning up being landing on the platform there.
Yeah, made it safe.
But,
not the F that was bold. It's probably going to die for it.
yeah.
Well, it's mid-say trying to block.
I mean, Cloud's there smashes. You'd be surprised the amount of people just fall into it. Sometimes.
Yeah, true. Sometimes they should, and it's like they don't expect a multi-hit and they just die. That goes high.
Patience. Trundle really trying to go for these dash attacks, but he's almost at limit. I think he just plays it patiently here.
Yeah, he's charging limit. Good grab. Chaz goes high.
That's an air dodge and catches the
spell. 2-0 Trundle. Close game. Trundle does not give a fuck about town. That's crazy.
No. I mean, it does give a lot of breathing room for Cloud to just charge limits. So throw out a couple of blade beams here and there. I mean,
for sure. Some Mega Man music.
Yeah, I think Charlie decided that Marvel vs. Capcom was not the pick. To go for something.
Straight back to that Wario. Trundle looking pretty clean with the crowd.
His Cloud is performing very well, to be honest. No complaints here.
But I mean, you know, this definitely isn't like a free win for him. He's still got to work for
Yeah,
it.
it's definitely close. Like, all the games, Chaz could have taken pretty easily. Slow for the game, taking the zoning out.
Both players can just afford to do so. You know, Wario gets Waft, Cloud gets Limit. They're both just happy just playing this at their own speed.
Good catch.
Okay, yeah, finally catching that bike in with the back air. Going for a
Patiently
very
waits it out,
aggressive
yeah. I'm surprised
forward
to get a
smash.
tech shot, to be honest, I guess Cloud doesn't even look good. 6 foot.
Barely missing, not just
Online.
getting the back air. Trying for something.
Oh.
Not the option I was
Probably not
expecting.
what he wanted. Pretty interesting.
Trying to get a lot of that one spot.
Yeah. Thunder just done something that it's just working so well for Chaz to spotlight. Although it is what lost him last game, so.
Thunderbolt's very low. I'm very surprised he actually managed to make it back.
They're just what made it. Smash reactions rolling.
Charlie going off stage very low. Trying to delay.
That's kind of, yeah, that's crazy.
Just, I mean, the bike allows you to jump, obviously, so you know you have that extra time where you can delay for when you want to come back to your own time, basically. It's still almost 2 minutes in and not a single stock gone.
Yeah, Waft is going to be online in about 10, 15 seconds.
That's first stop finally Trundle taking that back air off. I mean, an early limit. I was going to say it's very difficult to get a lot of value out of, but I think Trundle kind of realises that and just wanted to see if he can get some free damage.
Yeah. And Waft is online now as well, so honestly the game is pretty even still.
I think so, I mean, yeah, he does need to get this kill here. Unfortunately, landing on stage does just give Wario the freest dash attack kill.
That's probably looking to Waft to stop. Trying to charge up another half to Waft in the next one after.
I mean, this is the start of it, but doesn't get the follow up. I think Trundle DIing out very well.
Yeah, he gets in there now.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell how bad he's fishing for it. Yeah. Trundle knows. Pulling up
it doesn't go for it.
Does get it the second time. It was very, very risky. I think the jump actually might have another finishing touch. Just not getting a whole lot of anywhere, unfortunately. Yeah, they made it faster for sure, but it's still not an easy move to hit.
No, it's just sort of get a feel.
I think that must have been dying in a bit too much. Once again, the limit ready to go straight away from Trundle. Just catching up the roll there.
Not that even. Not as even as it looks.
Well, yeah, Charlie still has that fully charged Waft ready to go at a moment's notice.
Yeah, Trundle knows that he's staying away.
Yeah, but Cloud doesn't have a... that might jump, it didn't.
No, Waft off.
No, yeah, Waft has gone, but he's still got like a very good lead. But Trundle just pulling up everything. Unfortunately, having to burn it there, going for a hard read.
Yeah.
Wario went low, but Wario didn't really have a reason to go low ever.
No,
so
almost gets it done.
So once again, last stop last hit situation here. 3 games in a row.
Trundle has touched around the last 2 times. Playing very well.
Center stage.
Yeah,
it is.
And we go game 4. Will Trundle swap? Maybe. Usually he does after losing, but is it?
Hopefully he plays playing, for the most part, exceptionally well.
Yeah.
I mean, getting the winners final here in Bournemouth is certainly no walk in the park.
Yeah, it's not free. It's nice to see this not be a 3-0.
Counterpick to Genova music. The good version of Genova as well, as opposed to the really terrible remix that they decided to put in this game instead. But
Ali. Well, you won.
Trundle's saying no, he's going to stick with the Cloud.
Yeah, I respect
and a small battlefield, which I definitely... it's going to be a lot easier to catch than back airs, I feel.
Yeah.
But not... You can't really do a whole lot of safe up beats on the stage with Cloud. So you've got to make sure... But even... we haven't even seen... No, I was going to say, there's not been a whole lot of up beats.
It's not like a normal Cloud.
No, he's got his...
It works.
He's got a play style and he sticks with it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but...
I just found out Loaf beat Ali, so me and Loaf next.
Yeah.
Chad's
you get a little bit of hype when the bike comes out, which is going to be very deceptive.
Oh, it's an F-sash on the trigger for the...
I think it was just an F tilt. I think Trundle was trying to bait out a jump.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was trying to fake out a jump to make him not go for a jump, so he could go for an F tilt.
Yeah. Cross slash is high.
That's actually going to be it.
It's going to hold that up.
Yeah. Like that probably.
Obviously, Trump's power is clean, but the recovery is sus.
I mean, that's Cloud. Cloud's recovery is difficult for sure.
Especially against someone like Larry, who can just sort of push all over the fair, maybe not so weak.
He can press a button and cover like half the stage.
Yeah.
And he's just like... Trying to get up with the back air. Misses it, but it gets a second one centre stage. Again, that stage control again just doesn't get to space that the F tilt on the ledge there. Bike being passed around like a hot potato.
It is, yeah. I don't think Trundle's not in a good position unless he can get the stuff off soon.
I mean, being behind against Mario was being behind twice. You know. Trying to go for something hard, and it gets the hardest punish you could think of. And Charlie can absolutely play this way, just get another walk whenever he wants, but as long as he gets some damage up. Trundle really likes trying to go for the back kills.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? You know.
Yeah, obviously it's a good move to kill with usually. Just try out
Unfortunately, he doesn't get the limit cross smash. He does do some shield pressure, but against Cloud, against Wario could just jump all the time. So you know, shield pressure is it's definitely not useless.
For Chaz though, looking nice in this game. Backpack, events online again.
Yeah, so this is once again just cross smash catch with shields.
Honestly, I would have just gone a little bit easier for the goal this time. That would have been cool.
That would have been kind of cool, yeah. But the get up attack just about reaches.
Chaz shield looking real low right now. I think half one's in line, I think that's all right, unless it's bad for that.
Trundle just like to stand play super patiently, which I mean, they don't have much of a choice anymore, really, unfortunately.
Oh, this is slow.
Catches that up. And we're back at a 2-star from Charles.
Game 5. I knew this set would go for time.
Where's the band? What's the band? Where's the band? It's not right after.
Oh, we just stayed.
Will we see the DDD come out? That's a real question.
I think we will. I feel like Trundle wouldn't put themselves in the point where they have to take 2 sets of ground.
I mean, Cloud was definitely like it was doing some work, but I think Charlie just kind of figured out what he was going for. Like, Trundle had a game plan and stuck to it, which could definitely work. But again, someone like Charlie will just
he'll adapt.
Know what you're trying to go for.
Yeah, for sure. There's the penguin. Happy little penguins coming out. Now this is what we thought would be commentating.
And we have some smooth jazz to accommodate us commentating this
yeah, thank God.
Exciting match.
Yeah.
But going back to Small Battlefield as well, which
understandably kind of likes the stage.
It's definitely not the best stage for Wario, but training with Gordo is still yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, Trundle's is good at covering all of his options with 1 or 2 moves. And then once again, Wario is okay with playing this game so slow.
Especially like doing saves into combo as well. Like once he does get his opening, he goes out of very easily. What did I say? He misses off there for
once again, it's the option coverage, covering roll away and roll in. Just like, that was interesting, but Charlie Z does get the cross up.
Maybe kind of left it too late as well.
Yeah, just poor, the unlucky timing. I think it was.
I definitely would have gone for it. That's
trying to bait out a back air, I think. Yeah, and then just go for something else. Yeah, the hit extension on the bike just giving the freest punish. Trying to make his way back to centre stage, but not for long. Trying to keep centre stage as much as possible.
You never really see Jet Hammer on stage. I don't know if it's maybe it's like
a maybe it's good against Wario Nair, I guess, because with the 2 hitboxes. That pivot grab managed to scoop up Charlie from quite a distance. Jet Hammer. Charlie jumped very as quick as possible. Yeah, just making sure he's out of there. But then trying to just wait sometimes. It's not quite. Yeah, we still got 4 minutes left of this match, and to be honest, I can see this taking a little while longer. Oh, it looks like we have to wrap up today, guys. I'm so sorry.
The introduction is something to do. It's not something but I wish.
Charlie standing in neutral while Trundle pulls back down to stage.
That's actually kind of surprisingly.
Does hit the back, eh? There's so many options just with a single Gordo. The invincibility from the Angel platform just allows Wario to just walk up and do what he wants sometimes. It's getting close. Wario's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Even at the half charge as well. Trundle just getting in a little bit of damage and just walking away and waiting to see what happens next.
Just playing it slow, he doesn't want to get caught out in the combo because he's probably good. Yeah, he'll die for half the match. Good damage from the shot. That's a good plans to win the game.
Very good at catching the. Charlie likes to run in just hard and faster. Trundle catches that and throws it out as quick as possible, but just.
Yeah. I mean, could have worked. It's close. Trundle was very good. Now he's able to get a lot more even especially with how heavy he is. That was bullshit.
That sent that way, huh?
I would say it's bullshit, and it was. Chaz, in the red flag situation, never a good thing against people. This guy is
be upset if I was upset.
Yeah, close game.
And just somehow, some way.
Serenity guy playing next, I think.
Charlie must have had enough. But yeah, we've got a much more exciting matchup now with presumably Diddy against U2, which very well may turn into Diddy against Pithra, but we'll have to see on that one. See the rage in Charlie's eyes as he walks away from the monitor.
Charlie, how are you?
Nice up air from sending you backwards. his up air sent you backwards.
Yeah, that's how it does. That's how it works. I DI'd that way.
Oh, you actually?
I would have
Okay.
died there and then. So. Sorry, go on. Yes, sorry.
Aaron, do you know what? Is this losers semis or losers finals? More like, I have a loser semi. Am I right, guys? Anyway. I was just a test to see if anyone's still watching, if anyone still cares. Unfortunately not. Let's get out of here.
Yes, there's a lot, pretty much everything is safe. Yeah, the rest is Falcon, just tight, you know. I'm getting that.
Aaron, player one. Player one.
What is this?
These are semis.
If I lose,
who's in winners?
Trundle is in winners finals and Charlie is in losers finals. Oh, sorry, yeah. Trundle is in grands. Charlie is Charlie is in losers finals.
I'll just
We're making some good progress tonight. Our pace is looking pretty good as long as we don't see a bunch of game fives. Yeah, if you want. I mean, it's fine there, to be honest. It's really sensitive.
Can you hear both? Okay.
Yeah. Let me show you just what I made of.
What a banger.
Simple curiosity. Try to take a part of me.
I absolutely love this. I wish there was a Sonic catch in this game that isn't Sonic.
Anyway, so we are seeing the Diddy YouTube straight away, surprising absolutely no one.
Yeah, instant banana pool, another unsurprising event.
I mean, so far, Loaf just proving how good he is at just keeping stage control and just making sure he stays in the middle and controls it. But
well, like, if you ever watch Loaf play, Loaf's very it's disciplined.
I know.
He loves to play very by the books, and that's probably the best way to say it. And then he'll hit the music combo and you'll be annoyed. But still,
for sure.
Loaf just loves holding percent and playing great discipline, winning in that way. Oh,
the stanky back air. Stanky
that was
leg
very well
getting,
done.
getting the kill
Yeah.
very quickly. Lose the semi. Aaron playing this as fast as he needs to, slow at times, and then when he gets in, he just doesn't. He's just unrelenting.
Yeah, Aaron's patience is very good. That's what you got to watch out for. Also, another thing you got to mention, by the way, Aaron's the one that knocked Loaf into losers previously. So maybe he knows the matchup. Maybe he's just good at the character. Or maybe Loaf may have some adaptations that they may be able to carry over into this set.
Unfortunately, doesn't quite make it back with the upbeat. So this is the very even actually after a very quick first stock from Aaron.
Yeah. That's in there. Of course.
Can't get anything off of the banana trick, but
yeah.
Just stopping that monkey flip in with a jab. I mean, Mewtwo's jab is very good.
I don't even know if he actually recognised he actually hit him with the banana, to be honest. It's one of the things you're like, oh.
Yeah, for sure.
I assume we'll see more of Loaf trying to catch and use a banana against him then for the rest of the set. Oh!
Falling out of it.
Failing.
Forward smash, which is...
It's just Smash Ultimate, to be honest. Nice there to catch the recovery.
Did get a good ledge stomp, which is... Yeah, the top of that.
Again, this banana play is insane. I kind of love it. It's back and forth. Nice there to catch recovery. Oh, is he dead? No.
Attack, but it's fine. I'll kill, just kill him.
That's just Mewtwo's lightweight. Yeah. That's how he works. Nice catch of banana. Oh, into grab. I thought they were an
down throw fair. We've seen that at least a dozen times tonight from Loaf.
I believe that's DIable.
It is DIable, but it's really fast. It's something you just get caught out with it. But
I'm assuming you have to react to being grabbed, like, if anything.
I mean, with a lot of Mewtwo throws, DIing out is the best anyway.
It's like when you fight Falcon, you just always DI out.
Yeah.
Catch.
Oh, that might... No, you just get back.
Again, very well played from Loaf here. Just keeping the centre, that's just all he's doing. Being very disciplined, trying out when something he needs to, taking the banana when he has the opportunity to. And
Another bad DI with the down throw. It does come out so fast.
Maybe Aaron will DI better later on, but now... Oh, I thought that was Nef Smash there off the side B.
Very interesting punish from Aaron there with the up ton. This game playing a lot faster than the last one, but still coming down to the wire.
Oh, and that's death, I think. Nice. Oh no, he mashed out, perfect. Jab, he's still alive. He's got a. Oh, perfect. Nice stalling. So then Aaron's
covering so many options there, and just monkey flip, which is a grapple and an attack. So good luck trying to figure out what you're doing against that move. But
I feel like with Aaron in Spain, you've got to watch out for where you shield because he will always catch you off guard with those monkey flips. Oh, I was like, what's going on? Straight back into it. I think they picked PS2 again.
It was PS2, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Lowe's really confident with the Mewtwo. He's doing a lot of good work with him, but we might see the Pithra come out.
Does he have an age?
Yeah, he played Aegis a few times today.
Alright, so a secondary?
I think he wants to play Pithra, but doesn't like the fact that she's carried.
Oh, just play him.
So,
every character's carried in this game.
Also
nice double fair. Down it. Oh, he's got no jump. Oh, I'm glad he recovered, but still.
Catches 3 grabs.
Nice.
Recovers to say, I'm not sure that's what he wanted. Does get the DI out, but realises very quickly and gets the paralyzed.
Gets disabled. Beautiful.
Disabled,
yeah. I always forget it too. I always think it's confused for some reason. Because it makes sense.
Yeah.
He's looking confused. Anyway.
You'd think Disable would stop you from using your last special attack for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Or like for a period of time. Anyway, those playing much better here. He's adapting much more to Aaron's movements.
Deleted from that back air. That must have not been the best of DRE, but
yeah.
Playing a string of fares coming out from Aaron.
I'm shocked that Logan let him do that. Oh, we went for the up smash read. I'm assuming that's based on the fact that in other sets Aaron has been rolling quite a lot when he panics. Unfortunately, it didn't work that time. Nice nair to catch the jump over. But Bananas caught him and he's advantage.
Air dodge straight down into that one, unfortunately. Just Aaron waiting to see what was going to happen. And there you go, that's the DI out we're talking about.
Exactly, I knew it was coming next time it happened. And adapting to that confirm. I reckon Lopez is going to start playing around that DI and throwing in a mix-up.
And that's the thing, like, yeah, the down throw fair is so strong, but you can mix up that punish what you go for after.
Yeah. Maybe like playing patient with like a back air or just not doing anything and punishing the reaction to the down throw. Oh, no.
That is tragic. Crazy how quickly do something. But we know for a fact that isn't going to deter Aaron. Serenity's going to come back full force.
I feel like, yeah, Aaron's got a decent mentality, except for if he plays Chaz battles. But
Anyone
I
would certainly crumble against the... being a whole stock up and then just dying at 30 to a nair centre stage. Sticking on PS2 and more importantly sticking on what I'm made of for them sick jams.
Banging songs. I reckon they're just comfortable. Like, I don't feel that they're going to change the stage unless Loaf loses and feels like maybe to go for a counter pick to possibly. Just because of the fact that they are currently even and it may not even lose in the entire set. But it could lose the set now. Anyway.
But then they're both playing super well, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a reason to change,
Yeah, but this game can give you a reason to.
I mean, that's always true, Catching Banana with a fair.
Down for a fair. Oh, nice air dodge. That's the DI.
Yeah, it's it.
Aaron getting center stage again, but Lowe's instantly taking it back. That's what you've got to watch for. Whenever Aaron gets center stage and Lowe's disadvantage, Lowe's tries really hard to aggressively get it back. Oh, another FSD.
The fast fall there did catch Lowe's, but fast fell too far, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It happens. And just like that, catches a very good banana rebound into that back air, off stage, and someone as light as Mewtwo is not living that.
I don't know how he's getting these forward airs. Maybe it's because he's not going into tumble, so he's just hit him again and again.
Possibly, yeah.
It's a bit like the Wolf. If you fair 9%, they don't do any knockbacks.
Mewtwo charging Shadow Ball at ledge, just so scary, because you want to do an option, and you just don't know when anything is going to come out.
I feel like that's also a massive. Oh my god, that taunt again into up smash. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Yeah, I feel like the charging at ledge pressures you to go and stop it from charging, which is usually a bait into something. I thought we could grab that. Unfortunately, Diddy's lagless, and everyone hates Diddy for that reason. I have no idea what's going on. It's almost spaghetti. I can't even commentate this. This is going.
Welcome to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Only the highest quality Smash Bros players.
Yes. Highest quality spaghetti. Anyway. Back to neutral and Low got opening the down tilt into Nair. He's been hitting that quite a lot. I feel like it's working really well, especially on Aaron's shield. Oh, he got hit by a banana.
Could have been a run up smash, but I think he was to worry with slow.
up tilt.
kills.
Just like
For some reason, Diddy comes up tilt needs to kill, but you know, there we go.
right snare into. You've got advantage. He's holding it. Yep, nice one.
Good, 80% lead.
He went for the edge guard. I'm not sure. Losing advantage versus Diddy is not the best. Diddy can like kill you at like 0 potential. Diddy's still got like, you know, nair into dare, banana drop into dare, like all these things that can completely ruin your day. And Loaf taking him back centre stage, as we say.
Monkey flip is just such a versatile move. Great movement to grapple if you want it to be. And
yeah.
Both players are though just very scared, and that is not quite
good
going to
guy
do
from
it.
Loaf there.
Very
knowing
good.
that you can't die at that percent, even if you're Mewtwo. But Loaf's got to be careful now. Aaron's got kill moves and oh, I thought it was in the back throw him. Maybe the eye mix up to try and catch him with an up air, but did not work in favour.
Very well played by Serenity, just not cracking under the pressure, losing that first stop as early as he did. Do wonder if Loaf is sticking Mewtwo or
I reckon it's, oh, he said PS2.
Straight back PS2, so.
Do you know Diddy's very good versus Shorties though?
This is true, yeah. But
that's why I didn't think I saw it in ages, because unless like Aaron was like, you know, pressured into swapping, it's going to be Mewtwo all the way.
Yeah, it's going to be a game for Mewtwo Diddy once again. See if Liv can clutch out the next couple of games, or if, you know, see who's going to go straight to winners, to losers. Like.
Yeah, that would be a nice set to see again. Nice go up attack, catching his attempted punish. And there's that Nair is so good at tech chasing combo and just in general disrupting Aaron's play. Oh, I have no idea what else happened. This is spaghetti again.
I mean, yeah, what you were saying with the Nair as well is just it comes out very quick and it sticks around for ages, and also it's quite lagless, really. Like,
yeah.
It's a very good Nair.
I feel like it's one of Mewtwo's strongest neutral tools, other than like up tilt and up air. It's both combo. Ooh. Back air.
Was that a re-grab and the down smash didn't hit?
I believe so.
Which is...
That's why I had to go, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, nah, that must have just been not a re-grab.
Discipline at ledge, baiting out, got the nice dash attack. That was really well done. He was just baiting with movement. Aaron fell for it and he got hit. Survived the up smash.
Yeah, covering the platform with the up smash, but not quite at this percent killing. Hasn't done that a lot yet, so a very good mix-up. Just to get that free damage.
I know Aaron also has a timing mix-up he can do at ledge through Diddy with that side boot, so maybe Aaron can use that if Loaf expects another one. Oh, again,
misses the platform, but it doesn't matter. Aaron just kind of wants to wait, but waits a little bit too long.
There's a lot of punishes that keep getting missed, like it's best to recover it like this side of the stage, you know. And I think that may be a factor to who wins the game here. Nice banana, holding banana, let's go for a down air. Oh, missed, Loaf got back up. Now he's got advantage, back to neutral. Okay, Loaf got the F tilt, he's disadvantaged. He's in the hold stage, but Aaron disrupting that with the up B.
As it goes to the tech roll with the monkey flip, but goes the other way and back equal, but yeah, Aaron just non-stop with the pressure and just throws out moves. Wherever Mewtwo is going to go.
The one thing I've got to say though is Aaron's still got to be careful. Loaf has this lethal energy in him though. Mewtwo can kill at percents we don't expect, especially with that dash attack and with that forward air. Nice roll to capture the jump read. Again,
Diddy, so much shield pressure from Diddy.
I feel like whenever it's like a moment of disadvantage where they both aren't like attacking each other, it just gets all spaghetti. Catch, holding, perfect there.
He got the rolling read. It was just got hit by the banana twice, I think. So.
Yeah. I think he delayed it. Nice F smash. One more of those and he's dead. Back air. Ooh.
Yeah, just
But be careful where he recovers. Aaron went for the monkey flip, completely failed. Oh, back to neutral again. Okay, Aaron's got banana, Loaf got it back. Nope, Aaron got it. He reflected it. Missed a grab. Back.
And that's stage control for
Oh,
Loaf.
Shadow catching.
That's all Loaf needs.
That was the first time he ripped it, I believe, as well.
I think it might have been.
Nice mix-up.
Yeah, just Loaf just needs to get you off stage for that one encounter, and then
also,
you know, just to flip a coin. And
we mentioned it earlier as well, where Aaron went for the jump to stage side B mix-up, and Loaf caught it that time.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I reckon Aaron, next time he does Wolf. Oh no, this is the problem.
Wolf Mewtwo.
I am a Wolf main, well, ex-Wolf main, retired. So I do have experience in Wolf goes. I do believe this is a massively winning matchup for Wolf, because a lot of Mewtwo's moves I get reflected or just beaten out by Wolf's hitboxes. Anyway, I don't think he should swap. I thought he should say Diddy there. I feel like he's just getting in his head. He wants to win, he wants to get that run back on Chaz. That's fair enough.
Mashing out of these grabs very, very aggressively.
Yeah.
You do need to against Mewtwo. Mewtwo's supposed to be very strong.
Again, like the big issue with Wolf here is that like a lot of his areas are very forecasted. You have to miss up the timing or go for tomahawks. I feel like Aaron got to be careful of how he goes with it. You can see he's just fair into there. It's just got to be very careful. And
Loaf has already realised how many times Aaron's trying to jump in and catches it.
exactly, he caught him out there. Nice mix up with the double jump, but Loaf again punishes it, gets back into centre, and yeah, I feel like Aaron's out of his depth here. He's just trying his best to hit him, and Loaf is very good at punishing him. Nice up tilt into back air, is that death? Wolf edge guard? No, nice Ed. Up smash.
Still rolling. Aaron's panicking already.
Yeah. That's what I mean, that's why I can just say Diddy, his patience is kind of gone, he just wants to hit him. And that back throw
Almost killing.
Nice reflect, he gets back. But I feel like Loaf is just playing around his aggression so much, just letting him come to him and then punishing him for it.
And this game definitely isn't over, you know. If anyone can clutch out games, Wolf
Yes,
you know, definitely has a very good...
Wolf got ways of killing you at 70%. Nice up smash. Bit of a whip up smasher originally, but then I think Loaf tried to punish it, he just up smashed him again. Happens. Right, up throw into... Ooh, missed. I think Lucy's too late for that.
Down for a dash attack, everyone knows and loves the ball. Goes for that Hail Mary down there, really wants to get an early kill to be able to get back into this game and just...
Again, look at that beautiful down throw mix-up.
That's it, yeah. Expecting the DI out and has decided, I know you're going to do that. So.
My dash attack. Oh, reflect and dead.
And that is it.
Very big one from Loaf.
Over as quick as it started.
Catching Aaron out there with his panic.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing good, but I don't know if I'm doing any good.
Whisper sweet nothings to the mic.
When I hit ceremony, I hit you.
Don't tell anyone. Huh?
I don't play what I'm made of again. I'm getting sick of this.
This is losers finals. Losers finals, yeah.
Whoever wins faces. Wait.
Oh, I think it's
click the border thing.
Border?
Yeah, as in like click the that. Oh, didn't know that. Well, I was just like, I thought they'd have like an actual like overlay without the border and everything. You know?
We're going straight to Battlefield.
I want a retro set. I want a retro set right now. No, it isn't. You don't play Smash Bros. You always play Smash Bros.
Do they?
I will find the box. I will do it. I'll do the research.
Craig just casually going, I will expose you for lying.
Man, you can't do that. One game. You won.
Don't play the same song again. Please.
Go Battlefield. Battlefield, small Battlefield.
No. Oh.
No, it isn't.
Don't.
Eggman.
What? Wait, wow, can you? Isn't that from SAB2?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I want to hear some like rap, to the Knuckles theme. Alright, stop shaking.
Straight in for the Mario Mewtwo. We saw that one coming.
Everyone.
Yes.
How do you reckon this will go? This is a classic matchup.
As old as the dawn of time, and by time I mean the beginning of Ultimate. And
I feel like something interesting to note is the fact that Loaf knows Chaz. Like when he was commentating Chaz earlier, he said he knows so much. Like they both know each other so well. They played so well, so many times that I feel like it's one of those player matchup things more than characters. Even if Wario wins.
Even if one of these characters is
top
tier and the other one is low tier.
I actually think Mewtwo's high tier. I think people are like, if you actually look at Mewtwo's buffs, Mewtwo's been buffed.
To be honest, I don't disagree. I think he has got a lot.
There's this thing, and it was like the most buffed characters in the tier list. The three most buffed characters were like Mewtwo, Rosalina, and like one other. I can't remember the other one.
Rosalina?
Yeah, I know. It's because Luma was so bad. Luma never worked. I reckon Ice Climbers is up there as well, probably. But yeah, Mewtwo's just a character I really think is underrated, and Loaf definitely shows that. Oh, nice catch on there. And Chase again.
Doesn't quite catch the felt tech there, unfortunately, but. You mean Ganondorf, how do you think Mewtwo is bad?
Oh! I really think Loaf should have waited enough to fair there on the platform. He went for a disable and it just didn't work in his favour. I think he did it a bit too fast.
Yeah. And there's a huge difference between low tier and bottom tier, I will say.
Fine, but we'll head off whenever you're ready. I'm ready. Yeah, we'll leave Tipo to it then.
I see how it is.
Bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed our conversation.
Is it yours? Is it?
So if I were to like kiss it, that would be really awkward.
I mean, if you were to kiss it, you'd probably get AIDS. I'm fine.
It's fine. He's not fine.
Trundle, get on comp. Oh, do it. I'll give you your menu feedback.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm just going to get his menu feedback. No English, no. We don't have that.
The down edge is so good at catching like 2 frames. The amount of frames it's active on, so good. And no flipping a disable, which is a bit interesting that he tries to go for that centre stage with this 8%, but different stage again, and he manages to just drift out, but it doesn't matter because he's going to get hit by a back air anyway. Craig unfortunately has a game in hands, I'm afraid, otherwise you better believe that would be happening, unfortunately. Charlie is just free to do whatever he wants here. He plays it patiently and just. I say as he goes for a very daring fooling up there. Just like that, this game is equal, but we'll just have to wait and see what Charlie does with Waft. I mean, you know, he's got some very good ones out so far today, but also just likes throwing them out just to try and cover an option. But it doesn't always go his way. Loaf is trying to put on the pressure, as we've said all day, just like non-stop brutality just coming from his neutral game. I'm trying to get out of life there, and there's none to be seen. Trying to throw out as many safe moves as possible here. And it's not working, but when he realises that Charlie's going with all these empty hops and matches one in the final, Charlie just falls through his up smash. That's the waft I was talking about. It just doesn't do a whole lot. And at this point in the game, I don't think he can quite get another one. I mean, he's got like a very, very small waft, but good DI from Loaf just being able to live that one. And that might be close, but not quite. Charlie DI was good. I mean, that was very, very good attempt from Loaf, which is, you know, sometimes you just got to go for it. I mean, you know, props to him. Why not? But already one game. You see them getting right back into another. I mean, it was a very close game. No reason for either of them to swap. These are the two characters they are both definitely comfortable with. Also comfortable about facing each other with. Just roll Shadow into everything, why not? 54% in the first 10 seconds of the game. Loaf making sure he has a lead, there's no pretty unsafe in there, and that's Mewtwo's up smash for you. They get stage control again. Starts that rift with Wario up there. Down air. Just Loaf refusing to give up neutral. He's been very patient. Unfortunately doesn't waits out the spot dodge, but doesn't get anything off of it, unfortunately. Loaf trying to cover as much as he can with Nair, but Charlie is just so patient, you know, with Bike. You can wait for as long as you need to. Fully up for it, yeah, here. No way you're getting anything from the down side, so you might as well try and get the kill, and you know, that's what he does. Great 41% over a single shadow with projectile, but well, you all know what Wario can do, this game's still even. Can't really give Loaf stage control like that, but he does manage to just come back from it anyway. Yeah, Charlie knowing that Loaf is committed to a jump and catches the back air. We are for certain even in this game 2 of the losers finals. Okay, being very patient here. Eventually landing the move and just, yeah, racking up that percent. And Charlie's got his waft ready to go. He's going to look for some way to use it. See if he manages to get something off of it this game. Just playing around each other non-stop. I don't think that was meant to be a bigger problem, but if he had up there, now killed, but it doesn't matter. He gets the panic roll. And that's yeah. I mean, like I said, this game is even, and in fact now I'd say this is looking very difficult for Liam to be able to do anything. But the Albatross coming out punishing the aerial drop in. He knows that Charlie wants to be aggressive with it, so. Yeah, and that's it. Charlie wanted to go for the waft confirm. Low for sure knew it. This isn't a free game for either players here. Is super patient. We're just trying to throw out as many shadow balls and that's it, right? Enough lag for Charlie to just drop down. Secure that game 2 straight away. Straight back to battlefield. No thought process involved there. You know it's going to happen for the third time in a row. Then Loki's keeping that pressure on in neutral. Charlie able to find just a few areas, and various areas hit hard, but so does Mewtwo's tail. Like, the detriment it is to the character is also heavy hitting. Once again, Loki knows that Charlie wants to drop on top of Mewtwo, because some confirms and just pulls it out immediately. And then, yeah, that's what we were talking about in the last game, in that you mix up the DI. You know, I think Loaf definitely respects Charlie for the player that he is, knowing that Charlie is going to be able to DI that correctly, and Loaf knows it and Loaf expects it, and managed to get the fair off of the kill, and already we're seeing 80% racked up immediately just from Loaf's Mewtwo, just making sure that Charlie has no room to play patiently. That's another up smash, not quite killing unfortunately. Missing the tech unfortunately, and that's going to be two stocks each. Not that much of that fight at 50% though. That's one there, off stage. He's getting very low down, but manages to recover. Lowe's very good at being able to catch out your drifting empty lands with dash attack right there. Coming out hard, not quite killing. See? Totally there. I didn't quite see that. But. Gonna be up for out of here. Not a chance you're living at 190. Missing the Shadow Ball, unfortunately, that would have been huge percent. Lowe's definitely got a good lead there. Still has to be scared of Roth, but catches that the roll away with a tech chase. But very good at catching these. Everyone's shielding at ledge, to be honest. Just knows when he can go in and make sure he can get something out of it. Unfortunately, he does miss the fair. I think he doubted himself for just a second there, which is enough in this game. think Charlie knew that that's what he could do, and that's catching on the platform with the up smash. Loaf determined to not let this game be a 3-0. And unfortunately, we're stuck with Mewtwo Wario for a few more games. Yeah, and Charlie deciding to go to Town and City. Very good stage for Wario, of course. He's giving him the space he needs to breathe, but Mewtwo does also get that time he needs to charge Shadow Ball, but you know, as a stage as big as Town and City, you know, it's quite easy to dodge, you know. But we'll see what he can do. This ain't no free run for Charlie, for sure. Typical Wario combos, getting a good percentage rise, you know. YouTube jab doing YouTube jab things. Once again, just very solid neutral from both of these players. Oh, unfortunately, the tech made that easier for Loaf. It would have been better. Well, obviously, it would have been better if the platform wasn't there. I don't know. That's what screwed him over mostly. Unfortunately, Charlie just knows Loaf has been drifting into that nest so many times this game already that just decides, you know what, enough is enough, and is going to take that spot with a back air, waiting for that. Nair to miss. Yeah, back in neutral. They've still got a bit of a lead, but the game is going very well, you know, for Charlie, because he can't just play it out. Does get a waft. Unfortunately, sent in the wrong direction. That might have killed if he was the other side, but you know, it's still good damage, and I do think that, you know, Charlie didn't get nothing out of it. Especially on Town and City, where he can, you know, sit back and try and charge it for longer. Could have been a back air, which would have killed, but he's still got that stage control. Now the shield poke and across the stage. Don't think Loaf had the right DI there, unfortunately. Just not expecting that to hit the shield. Catching it off of that full down there, very good from Loaf. Charlie wanted to get something off of that, but just barely missing that up B. The bike taking the brunt of the hit from the Shadow Ball there, so allowing him to get back to centre stage. Charlie's building up that waft again, with, you know, not going to be too much longer before he has something we can really, you know, threaten Mewtwo with, but you know what, Mewtwo is definitely taking up this game before that happens, so the stage control, but of course Bike just lets Wario get such a good recovery. Just misses that dash attack to the spot dodge. And there's Waft. But it doesn't matter. Rose just goes in straight with effect, full committing, taking this to a game 4. City. The early added. He did very well on the stage, I think. There's no denying that. Whiffing the jab, thinking he can get still something out of it. But Charlie missing the follow up on the down B. Again, he just keeps on trying to go for it. I don't know. I don't think Loaf is allowing that to happen. Expecting the drift in and the out smash it. Catching the bite with Mewtwo's fair, very, very good. But unfortunately not being able to get a follow up off stage. So back to Mewtwo here. Shadow Ball just doing absolute wonders for Mewtwo and for Loaf's ability to get grabs, get whatever, and that's it. Exactly the same as last game. Falling onto that platform, not really having an option to do anything unless you manage to get the tag and just Loaf drifts into the up smash. Unfortunate for sure. I mean, Charlie just knows exactly what's going to happen and just calls him out for it hard, and yeah, that's all she wrote really. But that is not going to slow Loaf down, as we see immediately getting 60% in the second stop. Amazing the up there. Fortunately, Mewtwo's double jump very floaty, allowing him to kind of not get a very good follow up some of the time. He's still got the lead. Charlie, of course, will watch where you go. 52% is, it definitely would not be wasted if he were to use it here in the start. Thought he might have gone for it there, but...
Ooh, 2-2. Skip the boot. Rest your legs, Tommy. Where's the webcam? Oh, it's right in the middle. He couldn't see that. Why could? Where's the cloud webcam? I bought a second webcam.
Ladies and
I think we are made of money.
The one and only
Craig, yeah, that's right.
Craigery, I believe it stands for.
My tag is bitch.
Sorry, this is a child-friendly stream.
I thought this was Nexus stream. I'm a TO of Nexus, I can say it all right. Wah! It's town, as it always is.
I mean...
Liam, whatever. So, let me guess, Charlie won game... Did Charlie win game... How many towns... How many
Oh, no. This is the second town, and Liam won the last one.
Ah, this is Liam's counter pick, is it?
No, there's a Charlie counter pick.
Okay. Both of them love this town, I don't know why. I know why Charlie loves this town.
Just missing the...
Doesn't kill. Town saving.
He sent the wrong way. Catching that, this could really go either direction because Charlie is not wafted yet, so but doesn't have bikes. There's going to be, or does manage to get that recover at the stage.
Nice.
That's it. That is it.
Pop off! Holy shit! Liam Trundle grand final. Liam's very happy about that, and obviously we're very happy for him. You're happy for him? Are you happy for Charlie? Fucking hate Mewtwo? Yeah, fine. I don't hate Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo's good.
Well, you game marry Mewtwo.
Well, I fucking will. I fucking will.
I'll write the fanfic of it right now.
Please do.
You're not leaving already after losing.
Can't happy. Too bad. If I lost to Mewtwo, I wouldn't be happy.
I just, to be honest, like, town and city.
Yeah, but you have work tomorrow. What do you mean, yes, but no? Oh, okay, cool.
You know I have work tomorrow.
So you're working 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. tomorrow, right?
You know I have to wake up at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
I've got to take Liam home. I'm not stopping for a toilet break. We'll find a bush somewhere. Are you gonna
mouth a bush?
So are you gonna get this PG string? You gonna change the? You gonna change any of this shit? Or why the fuck is it in a notepad?
clear up now.
Oh, pleasure. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much. Pleasure.
Straight in with a Mewtwo DDD. It's just, you know, what we're expecting, and I think it's what we're going to see a lot of. Isn't that right, folks?
Nah, hopefully never see me again. Why do they want to come back here? It's piece of shit. At least we've got Mewtwo fucking King DDD Grand Final. We've got 5 Falcons here, not one of them fucking made it to Grand.
We've made some really good time. It's 1:30 now. If this is going to go to game 10, it's going to take like an hour and a half.
Yep. We were meant to be done by 10, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 10:30. Oh yes, the plan was to be done by 10.
I was never going to happen.
We try every... But to be fair, it's fine. It's at least it's fucking Grands are starting at 10:30 instead of fucking 11 o'clock at night. And we're not here till freaking... I'm here till midnight.
I wish I was.
It's a school night, you know?
Yeah, I got to wake up at 6 for work.
Why the fuck are you still here?
I'm deranged, and also we're using my microphone.
Sounds like the most muted the whole time.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but there is no microphone.
Guys, if you can hear us, on comms, give us an exclamation point, Craig, in chat.
If you can hear us in chat, I want you to do yourself a favour. Just watch something else, Street. Watch something else right now. Watch Coronation Street, Emmerdale. I'm sure there's something on television.
Coronation Street is the best you could come up with.
Neighbours.
How can I exclamation mark ban?
Can we
cereal?
Can we get rid of this stupid? No, but I thought you were going to exclamation mark Craig. Please don't ban cereal.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Unlucky. Trying to be able to catch that Mewtwo up smash with his own up smash right there. I don't know if you saw. Which, because you're obviously paying attention to the game we're commentating at the moment.
I'm playing Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh my god.
The up smash.
Somehow actually been able to scoop off and get that kill there.
Well, of all the characters to scoop, King Dedede is probably one of them.
You can buy him for, I own Steve! I own both Fighters Pass!
And whose south is this?
It's mine! Because my Switch is based! That's the only reasoning I can give.
For those who don't know,
I literally own
despite
Steve.
the fact that Tebow owns Steve, it's not on his Switch. Because as we know, Steve is and he doesn't know the Steve matchup.
Steve!
He does not know the Steve matchup. Therefore, if Steve is not on the Switch, you can't play it. But even the fucking CPU Steve will show up. Okay, so what's being played here? Throw Shadowball, okay.
Ronald has a very good lead
No, you
here.
can't really as good. Okay, fine.
Kazuya Mishima.
Kazuya Mishima! What are you doing? Trundle didn't win, he cheated. Tail? Question mark? The tail! Why is it in a fucking notepad?
That monitor can just stay here, just chuck it in there.
Chuck it in, okay.
Yeah, I'll take the other one.
You're right, mate.
Yeah.
See you later, mate.
I'll
You're walking out.
I will be back in 1 moment. I'll give you a cry.
Okay. I'll be back in 1 minute. We're already behind schedule anyway. Hey, oh, fuck up. Mewtwo versus King Dedede. Who wins this matchup? No, obviously Mewtwo, because King Dedede doesn't win any matchups. If King Dedede wins any matchups, let us know in the chat. You know, King Dedede, I mean, like maybe Kirby, I guess. But Trundle making King Dedede look godlike. You can just roll through that. Cool. You can roll through rubber jazz before they come at you. Okay. So you can control the set now, but then chooses to overextend. Can't be charging Shadow Ball in the middle of the stage. Old second cuck. Everyone falls for it. Oh, I was kind of expecting Mewtwo to up air the Gordo. Nope. Can't do that. Very flat. Terrible dash attack, except from the enemy. That's actually really good. Looking for the grab there, I think, anyway. The tail! Man, Gordo. Grab, yeah. Down throw. A bit too high to for that, unfortunately. Up tilt. Classic. I don't know if Mewtwo, I mean, like in theory Mewtwo wins. I don't know. He just gets hit by everything that King Dedede does. Every up air, every up tilt, every body flop. All the jumps. And here we are playing neutral. Can you shut up with it? Fantastic, we're watching Pokemon music. We have over 5,000 songs on the Switch and they're playing standard Mewtwo music. I mean, but to be fair, home field advantage, Mewtwo, Pokemon music. Oh, hang on, am I meant to swap this over? There we go, that's better, isn't it? This is not losers finals either. Sources. Grand final. It's an image. Okay, I don't know how to change it, so. This is going to be losers final, so it's fine.
It's one of the reasons why I haven't switched it up. Because now I'm thinking about it. Well, I'm lazy.
Do I have to save it?
Yes.
Why is there no
Control S? You muppet.
How do I change? How do I change the what round it is? 'Cause it's not losers finals.
It's round, isn't it?
Nah, it's winners round 1. Why is it a fucking picture? It's an image. Okay, Liam is no longer allowed to run the string.
It looks cool. It's just way too much effort.
It's too much effort. T-Bo's been on the stream all day. You're not even a TO.
I'm just a god.
Where's like it's images? There's no. And I know Liam's going to come back and watch this, and he can hear me. I don't mind fucking saying it. There's only one webcam. You know, it's you know, it's
honestly screw.
To be fair, the text looks nice, and I like the blue and the pink for red. That matches up really nicely. Obviously, I think mine is superior, but it's a good second.
I feel like instead of having a crowd cam, we should definitely have a commentator's cam instead, because I'm better looking than everyone else here.
True. But I think we should just ban all commentators. All we do is distract from the opinion.
Just ban all spectators instead.
Ban all spectators. Martha's better than Lucina. You heard it here. Okay, interesting push. He even charged it.
Oh,
He was that confident.
One of
the slowest S matches in the game, and Trundle decides, hey, you know, I'm gonna charge it for a bit. Why not?
I'm surprised you go for an up throw. I think up throw might be a better option, but it's center stage.
Punish it like
Gotta
this.
be aware of that.
Oh, and the landing hitbox. Why is it a landing hitbox? What the fuck was that? Why did you play this game?
Loads really wants to go for a grab here. That's it, up throw. Up throw done. Just like that.
Read this man's mind. He's going to go for grab up throw at 190%. Why is Liam just not up airing the Gordo, right? You could do that, right? From ledge, just ledge drop and up air. What I'm going to do is, I'm assuming that it isn't. Oh yes, yeah, look at that.
That's the second
SDI. SDI out of jam.
It's a very good jam, but yeah, you just can't
SDI
let go of your controller.
Well, what else are you going to do? That's the thing, is like, you might as well SDI because you're not doing anything anyway. You might as well just SDI. Good shield.
Trundle very good at
Oh, the SD,
down
this sucks.
Is this too early Trundle?
This is too early Trundle. This could be the
Very
quickest
rare.
grand finals we've ever had. Not obviously that Liam is obviously an incredible player. He deserves to be here, no doubt. He's some incredible talent. But as we all know, Trundle had a 75% win ratio last GR. And he came to every other local.
I have a 100% ratio against you on Twitter.
Do you?
I don't know, I might do.
You don't use Twitter. You use it even less than I do, and I don't really use it.
I use Twitter. I like a lot of Rule 34 on Twitter.
You like all that hentai shit, don't you?
Rule 34 is, you fucking nut.
Well, Rule 34 isn't Twitter, is it?
No, you're right. No, you're.
It's just all, you know, hentai stuff. Look, I draw this hentai thing. Oh my god, that almost killed. Keep charging it. You're just standing there. Menacingly.
You can't throw out too many.
You need to threaten with Shadow Ball, not just throw it out.
Yeah, I mean, DDD just got too many jumps, and I don't think he's got a single jump at Shadow Ball. I think that would just be
that is true.
So much easier.
Shadow Ball down smack.
Very close, but this is going to be tough. Yeah.
Oh, read it. Really
He's done that.
the tail.
He's done that a lot of times, and that is grand.
Well done, Trundle. Again!
You not pick my microphone, thank you very much.
Fuck your fucking microphone. I'm gonna lick it, start an ASMR channel on Team Nexus. Right, can we
not
go?
very happy.
Right, can we go home now? Well played, Trundle.
I do want to go home.
Well played, Trundle. Well played, Trundle.
Well, Trundle played.
Well fucking played, Trundle. Couldn't have happened to a nicer person. You have to load another image to Charlie plays. There's an image for every player here.
Is that?
Maybe. We should get I should pay someone to do some cool transitions, you know, where they say the cat.
I can do that.
No, you can't. You're shit.
I can do it. I can't do it well, but I can do it.
Think of it stick figures drawn on paint. That's what you should do.
You know, I will draw.
Make stick figures.
I will draw everyone's
character
name
in paint.
Yeah.
And then we'll have that as
you're
the transition.
You're gonna think I'm gonna do it in Photoshop or something? I don't own that.
True Masters do it in paint. Right, thank you very much for watching, everyone.
I hope you enjoyed the comms.
Almost came out.
Don't unplug it like that. What the fuck are you doing?
No,
it's almost coming out.
Can we say goodbye to everyone? This has been a really nice stream.
It's only serial watching.
Low far number, numero dos in today.
Numero dos, which I will take because I was seeded 5th, 6th.
Did absolutely fantastic.
Did you seeded yourself?
Well, I was originally seeded 5th and then lowered myself under you, just to avoid a clash.
You see that? He rigged his seed, ladies and gentlemen. Did you hear that? He rigged his seed.
More
I
importantly,
would have rather have fought Ali early.
Trundle, do you have any words for your victory today?
Yes. Congratulations, you've won yet another Nexus local. What are we going to say about that?
And there you have it, ladies and
gentlemen. Any words for your opponent?
Fantastic.
Anything they can improve on other than obviously not playing it?
I feel like you just don't know the match.
That's everyone versus King DDD. And Trundle destroys Strong Pig, representing Bournemouth. Where's the unicorn? You've lost the unicorn. 50 quid that cost.
Anyway, we're going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you very much for coming in for Nexus meetup number 29.
Nexus Fight Club 29.
We're ready for our 30th anniversary next week.
30 years.
30-week anniversary. Go on, that's not getting ahead of our show. I might bring cake. I always bring cake.
You bring cake. You always bring cake. Patty your ass right now. That's not cake. Don't let me eat it. I can't eat cake.
Can you? But you can eat cake.
I can.
Yeah.
I can eat an ass.
Are you guys done?
Alright, bye guys.